Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
We're here, John.
We're here. Folks, you never believe what would happen tonight. So I got to split this up. Welcome to Canton Chronicle Live. I'm your host, John Camo. Some of you know me as Dixie Normus. That's my Twitter handle. We have a show for you tonight, but we have breaking freaking news. Let me look at the time to be exact, but within the last half hour, I just received information straight from the horse's mouth. Chris Albert, select board member Chris Albert.
Straight from the horse's mouth?
Straight from the horse's mouth. Called me at 5:41 p.m. We talked for 13 minutes and 10 seconds.
Stop it.
No. He is aware of our of our whereabouts today.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. So the first thing, it came in as a private number, and it took me a second to find out who it was. And I could tell by
he had you in hello.
Oh no, there was no hello. So one of the things he asked or accused, you taping this? Are you recording this? No, I'm not recording this, but I am writing it all down as we speak. I took notes. Okay.
Wait a minute. Did you call him or did he call you?
No, he called me. He called me at 5:41 tonight.
And you'd be recording his incoming call?
No, I didn't record it.
All right.
And I told him I didn't record it. But there is a feature now that if you record, the person on the other end does hear calls being recorded. But,
unless you're using two devices.
Some people have been known to use two devices to record other calls.
Just saying.
I get you're right. You put it on speakerphone on one and you record a video with the other.
Boomers probably don't know about that stuff.
Correct. So I answer the phone tonight. All right. And some of what he has to say has to do with what we did in Canton today. Okay. We had a little harmless, we'll get into it. But
does it though? Because he made some claims that are completely untrue.
Oh, he made some claims that don't have anything to do with today.
Right.
So let me go through it. Okay. So one of the first arguments, so he wanted me to come back to Canton and say stuff to his face. And I said, I can't come back to Canton. I have a show at 7:00. And he goes, a show?
No. We need to make this crystal clear that Chris Albert told us to come back to Matt Kelly's pub.
Matt Kelly's. He wanted me to come back to Matt Kelly's. Yep.
Meaning he knew where we were, which is fine. It's a public establishment. But the fact that he knew where we were, which means he had to scout us out. Let me make it abundantly clear.
John,
I offered him to come on the show. I said, why don't you come on the show? I go, I'll give you all the time you want. And he said, you don't have a show. I said, yeah, we have 102 people that watch us. It's a show. We got a couple hundred people that watch us. And he basically, so he said I had to bribe JR. That's the select board chairman. I had to bribe JR to come on. Folks, it was never a bribe. Have I talked to JR? Absolutely. Have I offered him to come on the show? Absolutely. And it had nothing to do with anything other than housing. All right.
Has he agreed to come on?
No. He has agreed to have coffee with me and have one-on-one and have talks. And he's offered that to anyone. But he just really doesn't want to do social media. So it's got nothing to do with our show.
Did you ever think a few bucks would go a long way?
No, I'm not. That's a bribe. That's a bribe.
No, but just to make this crystal clear, JR, who is a fellow select board member of Chris Albert's, right?
Yeah.
And we have already hosted Sue Harrington, and Sue Harrington went out of her way to help out with the trash issue.
I know. Yeah.
One of the only select board member that agreed to help out. Chris.
Absolutely. Only two of them responded. The other ones couldn't care less. And then look at that. The next week, the strike was over.
But I think what we need to make clear in chat is of the reason why he called you.
Well, the reason why he called has to do with the theme of our show tonight, but he gave more information. He gave more information.
Oh, what did Christopher say? What did Christopher Albert admit to?
He used his favorite word numerous times.
Pricks Insider?
No. Loser.
Loser.
All right, so I'm a loser. That's fine. I drove down his street. How dare you effing drive on my street? On my street. You were on my street. My wife lives there. My kids live there. I live there. Come back to Canton. You would never do that to my face. How dare you drive down my street?
John, you weren't there.
Were we ever on his street?
Yeah, Boozy and I were, but you weren't.
Yeah.
Right there on the corner. We pulled over. We didn't go down into the condos.
No, the first time we went down there, we took.
Oh, you guys did. I didn't.
Hey,
I didn't.
But guess what, John? It's like almost 27-minute non-stop video footage of what exactly we were doing.
And I have the footage from me for where I was. And we will see it. We will see where I ended up stopping. I stopped right there at the corner. You can see straight across the street. You can see the street sign.
Right.
John, what time zone you in? The chalet still got sun.
Yeah, there's a lot of sun there. I'm having a lot of camera issues. Okay, listen. It's been a tight budget. I can't fix the whiting out on that camera. There's pretty much no money left in the kitty. So that's why we were only able to have one at Matt Kelly's. $20 for 3 people. So yeah,
we're allowed to say where we were now that we're home.
Yeah, we were at Matt Kelly's.
All right.
Yeah. So he knew we were at Matt Kelly's. You drove down my street. Why don't you come back to Canton, you effing loser? But he doesn't like to say effing. And I don't like to swear a lot unless I'm on the ice. When I'm on the ice, I swear like a trucker. But other than that, I don't. I'm a coward and a bully. How dare you pick on my 16-year-old kid? You picked on my 16-year-old kid. I go, I didn't pick on your 16-year-old. Yes, you did. You played the video of him. I go, the one where they were kicking the rabbit? He goes, yeah. I go, oh, the one where everybody paid back the homeowner? You don't understand. That was a friend of mine that owns that house. And the person that really was involved paid 20 grand back. I go, yeah, and the rest of the people pitched in too, right? He wouldn't answer that. So someone paid 20 grand to make it go away, and the rest of the people kicked in the difference. Pick on 16. Used the C word a couple times. Called me a douchebag a couple times. And then we talked about I called him a liar. And he said, where did I lie? I go, you lied about Eric in front of your business when you called 911, and you lied about a drunk driver at the library, which turned into Jimmy White's. He bumped me. He fucking bumped me. No, he didn't. I was there, Chris. I saw it. I was Chris. Yeah, he was drinking. He was drinking. I go,
no,
Chris.
He wasn't drinking.
He wasn't. And so we went back and forth. And I called. So once again, I called him a liar. And then it sounds like someone else, whenever and I said, I go, Chris, you want to keep spewing your hate. You're angry, right? And you're lashing out, but you don't want to argue the merits. A lot of that's going around.
If going back for the last 3.5 years, if he didn't need to inject himself into any of this.
Nope.
He really didn't need to inject himself at all.
So then he got personal yet again. And I've answered this over and over. Okay. My fiance is watching this. My ex-wife is watching this. My ex-wife's fiance is watching this. My stepdaughter's my whole family. We hang out together. We're always together. Right? I watched my stepdaughter down the aisle with my ex-wife as the officiator of her wedding. But yet he goes, you sent dick pics to your stepdaughter, and that's why you had to leave Canton. Why did you leave Canton so soon? I talked to your wife. No, Chris, you never talked to my wife, or my ex-wife. And that's not what happened. All right. But go ahead. You keep going. He went on to, here's the good part. I asked him, I go, so who got home first, Chris, you or your son? He goes, what? I go, who got home first? You or your son? I did. I go, you're a liar. You're a liar, Chris. You're lying. I'm not lying. He goes, my son gave his phone to the feds. And then he stopped and said, my son's lawyer gave his phone to the feds. We've done nothing wrong. I asked him, what, you want to come on the show? Nope, not coming on the show. And then he ended it. Oh, he told me to shut the F up at one point. And I said, don't tell me to shut the F up. I go, you're the one that called me. I go, Chris, if you want to argue the merits on things, we can argue the merits. But if you want to keep calling names, keep calling names. And that's at that point when he said, go shave your back. No, go into the bathroom, shave your back, and go F yourself, you POS. And then he hung up on me.
And this is a select board member, a Canton politician.
That's when he hung up on me. So, Chris, I told you I would send you the link. You didn't, you don't want to come on. I would have given him all the time. I wouldn't have, if he wanted to come on, I wouldn't have even said any of this. I would have let him argue the merits of whatever he wanted to argue.
Hold on. I think one of like the main points that you didn't speak on was that he didn't call you from his direct number. He blocked
private number.
He blocked his number.
Should we call him? I have his other number.
Blocked his number. Blocked.
Oh, should we call him?
What are you gonna live to tape? Live to tape?
Live to tape, Chris. Do you want to come on the show now?
I was willing to go back to Matt Kelly's pub to see if you would meet me there.
You were eager.
Very
Chris,
eager to conversation with
Chris, I'm gonna take you up on that offer to come back to Canton, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna take you up on that offer, Chris.
When's the road trip?
Soon. Very, very soon. Very soon.
A lot of
people from Canton.
A lot of very welcoming people in Canton today.
I bet you he's not going to be there next week on Tuesday night. I bet you he's not there Tuesday night. Chris, I'm going to be at the select board meeting Tuesday night.
Would love to have a conversation with you. Oh no!
No. John, you're gonna try to get your 3 minutes.
I'm
going to get my 3 minutes. Now my 3 minutes has changed. My 3 minutes has changed.
Can you reserve your 3 minutes?
Oh, I'm getting my 3 minutes. Yeah. So that just happened tonight, right before the show. I'm waiting for a pizza to show up or someone to show up because, if I wasn't going up, he didn't say he was coming down, but yeah, if he wants to come down, he can come down. Happy to meet you. Happy to meet you, Chris.
You're buying.
Yeah. He's a witness, but he's a witness that's reaching out to people.
And I also just want to point out the fact that this is coming from someone that has used not only his cell phone, but also has then subsequently put up cameras on his business, not to protect his business, but to use this in correlation to try to get people in trouble. Because at one point in time, he had this poll on Canton PD. And guess what? He doesn't have anymore. That poll. Because Perkins, the chief that's in the middle, just so you guys know, if you don't know his name is Chief Perkins, isn't dealing with this shit. So he can't call PD anymore to be like, oh my God, someone drove by and may have said something mean. Chris doesn't have that poll anymore. Even as a select board member, Perkins is telling him to calm the fuck down. And instead of dealing with it, he then calls people on a private number to threaten them.
Yep. Absolutely.
Threaten them. That was a threat. Come back to Matt Kelly's and have a conversation with me.
Yep. Yeah, you're a coward. You're a bully. We talked about it all because of what we're about to present to you guys. So, folks, like I said, I was down to the wire setting up my laptop and the camera. I don't have my big screen to read all of the chat. I'm looking. It's a little blurry. So I don't want to wear my cheaters. So I'm looking. I'm trying to read what I can. Boozy, if you see something, feel free to click on it, put it up.
Here we go. GM, does he have cameras on the condo he lives in? I'm assuming he does. If not, it's because Colin saw us.
You mean someone drove by?
part. Well, that's the thing. Colin and his rubbernecking, and he's the perpetual victim because Colin does nothing fucking wrong. Sorry, we were doing a little experiment, which like I said, hopefully you tune in to watch.
Yeah.
We can drive by a public street. Drive by with our windows up. The fact that you, excuse my French, motherfuckers, think that's not appropriate, yet you can park outside my fucking house and show up to my employer. Go
you keep
fuck
swearing
yourself.
We're not going to make a dime. You keep swearing we're not going to make a dime.
Clearly,
we're not making a dime tonight.
Truly, sit on it and rotate. That finger you put up in every fucking window, whatever the
John,
fucking thing you
we've
do.
never been in this for the money, so stop.
I know. I'm teasing. You know.
Boozy.
That's how I feel.
Let it fly.
Let it fly. Let it fly. I don't care. Let it fly.
Anyways, maybe we should go to our experiment that we have.
Just so you know, John.
Hey, here's the thing.
Boozy's coming in hot, and she's on a roll.
You know what? Looks like we're going to need a T-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Coming tomorrow. T-shirt, Chris. T-shirt's coming tomorrow. But if anyone does want, there you go. You can put it there.
No memes, though. No memes.
No memes. I promise no memes. I haven't done memes in 2 years. I am a man of my promise.
You are.
All right, you guys want to get into it?
What do you got for us?
No. Many of you folks at home have seen the show Mythbusters. Well, this is going to be the Chronicle edition called Alley-Busters or Cronkbusters. This is the only show in where we test testimony versus the actual truth. So today we made an experiment. It was Chris Albert versus Colin Albert. Remember, Chris Albert first stated he left the bar at 12:10, and that was to the prosecutor, Lally. But under cross-examination by David Yannetti, Chris then realizes he didn't leave until 12:14 because they got that on video, right? And he told David Yannetti it takes about 7 minutes. Well, first he says, and we got this, 7 minutes from D&E to Waterfall and only 5 minutes Waterfall to Maple. And I got that. Let's hear what Chris says it for himself, right? 7 minutes and 5 minutes. Let me see if I got the right one. I mean, I had to rush tonight.
Now, it was about maybe a 7-minute walk home. Would you agree with me?
From Waterfall to Maple? No, I said 7 minutes from D&E to Waterfall. Waterfall to Maple is probably less than 5 minutes.
7 minutes from almost across the street.
No, literally.
Right?
Well, he's a little bit more accurate on the Waterfall to Maple. That was a little less than 5 minutes.
No, it's not. Wait till you see the time. And I was walking pretty fast.
Yeah,
right.
He might be able to speed walk a little faster than you.
Well, it was rain. It was snowing. It was cold. He probably had hopefully he had a tailwind.
He had a good pace on.
Right. So David Yannetti shows Chris that he left the Waterfall at 12:14, and Allie and Colin claim because they have a screenshot of a text, because we allow that for everybody. Everybody is now allowed to do screenshots of a text. It's allowed in a court of law. It's allowed on social media. Everybody get over it, because everybody is sharing everybody's texts, because in the Karen Reed world, nothing is private. There's no more private conversations. Anyways, Allie and Colin claim they left 34 Fairview at 12:10. That's 4 minutes ahead of Chris. Okay. And we have that. We got that clip of right here.
Meanwhile, Allie leaves her home circle at 12:06 and arrives at Fairview in 4 minutes.
12:10. Okay. So that's what those are the facts that we had to go with. Okay. So their story is somehow Colin still arrived home after Chris was already in bed. Chris had fallen asleep for some time, right? And he woke up when Colin came in and gave him a kiss and said, "Hey, I'm home. I love you." Right? We put my boots to the pavement. We put the keys in the ignition, and we tested that argument.
Yep.
So everybody, run to the fridge, grab your Pricks and Ciders, tell all the Kronks we're about to show you some fun footage. Let's pull this up. All right. Because
Cronkbuster footage.
Cronkbuster. And at the beginning, I did the Chris shuffle. Okay. Just letting you guys know. I do the Chris shuffle to see how long on average it takes a slightly buzzed Canton resident to walk home from the waterfall at 12:14.
In a blizzard.
In a blizzard. All right. Today it was 80 something degrees. And you guys, listen, you can talk through this or not.
Because wish it was a blizzard today.
I did. All right. So here we go. Let's pull this up. Folks, like I said, Boozy's in charge of looking at the chat. And hey, if there's any trolls, leave them. Leave the trolls.
Oh,
I
like them.
Love them. Love the trolls. Here we go. Ready? Let's play it. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Camera. Let's fucking oop. I said effing, didn't I? All right.
John, you're looking good there, buddy.
Oh, thanks. Can you play up here? All right, so here we are. We're on location. Okay, we're in Canton, folks.
Do you want me on the camera?
You're usually not on the camera when we're regularly. We're all here.
Wow.
Get in here. We're all here. Okay, we're in Canton.
Wow.
So I'm about to give the instructions to my two co-hosts because they are not following anything that we've been talking about for the last 5 minutes on the show.
Sure haven't.
No, they don't pay attention to my opening monologue.
Nope.
But
We don't read the script.
Okay. So we are debuting the new Cronkbusters. In Cronkbuster fashion, this is what we are planning on, what I described just a few minutes ago. Okay. But for the folks at home, we're going to show it. Okay. So, and I got to draw this out for everybody. Okay. So, first up, all right, we have 34 Fairview. All right. Hopefully, you guys can see this. Here's the garage. All right. The two doors in the garage. Okay. This is 34 Fairview. All right. 34 Fairview. Okay. Now, they're going to leave 4 minutes ahead of me. Okay. So why would we do that? Because, like we said, Colin and Allie left at 12:10, and we're going to synchronize our watches. We're going to do all this. We're going to do this right down to the science of the testimony. All right, you guys are going to leave 34 Fairview and head to Maple Street. Here's Maple Street right here. Okay, this is Maple Street. This is like Patriots 101. You know, we're going to do this. At the same time, I am going to leave the waterfall. That's waterfall, and I'm going to head to Maple Street. And we're going to see what happens. You ready?
Did you just say that the testimony is now science?
Testimony is science. Science is testimony. Are you misremembering all this?
I like the name MythBuster Crime.
So we're the McChronicle MythBusters, the MythBusters, the MythBusters, the mix-up. Why don't you guys, all the Kronks at home, you give us, it's not Mythbusters,
no.
We're the something busters. I don't know what it is.
Crime Buster.
Crime Busters.
Or
Cronkbusters.
MythBuster Crime.
Cronkbusters. But we're going to follow this route, all right? So you guys are going to come along with us, and we're going to follow that route. You guys with me?
Let's roll.
Okay. So in a couple seconds, we're going to get in position. All right, we'll be in position. All right, well, through the magic of YouTube, we are now in place. I am in front of the waterfall, and Colin and Allie, also known as Eric and Boozy, are in front of 34 Fairview. All right, we're going to synchronize. If anybody notices, Boozy got completely into character today. If you notice the shirt Boozy is wearing, you may have seen it in court. Boozy, who wore that shirt?
I want chat to guess. While you play this, let chat guess who wore this during trial 1.
Same hair color?
Very similar.
Similar,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
very similar hairstyle too. Yeah.
Here we go. Guys watches. I don't have a watch, but we are going to count down the 4 minutes. And you guys are going to leave. And when it hits 4 minutes, I am then going to leave. And we're going to see who gets to Maple Street first. You guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, here we go. I'll give you the countdown. In 3, 2, 1, leave.
We're off.
All right, I'm just going to sit here at the waterfall and have a drink because I'm going to have to see how long a slightly inebriated Chris Allen will take. Oh, no, that is too loud. Get your window shut. They would not have had their window open in December, or January.
I closed it. Don't worry. Don't.
Yeah.
John, I thought
Science is testimony. Science is testimony. Science is testimony. I kept saying that because I couldn't hear you. They never would have had their window open in January.
Figured. You don't know their kids.
True.
You clearly have never hotboxed a vehicle.
So true. So true. No, I haven't.
You got to clear it out at some point.
Okay, we're 1 minute in. And I'm still standing here at the waterfall. You wouldn't believe how many people coming and going out of the waterfall kept looking at me. I got my camera and microphone. How is your ride going along?
So far, so good.
Yeah. What are you averaging? What are you averaging miles per hour?
We're following the speed limit at 30 miles per hour.
I also don't want to fucking turn.
Well, 30 miles an hour. We did this in the daytime with traffic. Not the 45 miles an hour that her Lifetime 360 kept saying she was averaging. Right?
You guys can double check this too. If you didn't see trial 1, this is all like on documentation what she was averaging via the Life 360 app, thanks to Jen McCabe's phone extraction. Just as a reminder.
Here's the other thing. This was done at 12 o'clock at night, according to their testimony. So there would have been hardly any cars on the road.
Oh, I just definitely pulled an alley.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of traffic
just pulled
right
a kid.
now. 30.
Yep.
Don't be telling my secrets.
We were safe, though. We had one person run the camera, the other person drive.
And we're just getting to Canton Junction.
We're 2 minutes in and you're already at Canton Junction.
We're at the junction.
At this rate, you might as well just pick me up at the waterfall.
We didn't even have a chance
We could have.
to get a beer.
And also, there's someone in front of us.
Okay.
So I couldn't go 45 miles an hour because both times we did this test, someone was in front of us each time. Like I could not go the speed that Allie was going because there was always someone in front of us.
Yep.
Gotta work the alibi.
I know. I'm telling you, you guys are going to make it to Maple Street before I even leave the front door of this establishment.
Was JJ there?
We are almost at 3 minutes.
Colin, was JJ there?
Was JJ where? That friggin' crow. That friggin' crow was circling above me and just like nonstop. He was huge. It was probably a raven. Oh, it was a big crow.
He was
What are
loud.
you doing on your phone?
We got Wi-Fi.
People, this is science. This is what we call science. Okay, Contradictory.
There when JJ was there.
Testimony is science.
I don't know. I got 40 seconds to go.
Oh.
40 seconds to go. So I'm getting close to the front door.
No, but that's
I'm getting close to the front door because I got 40 seconds to go.
we are at Maple Street
We're
now.
not Maple.
There's no way. There's no way. I haven't even left the bar yet. I'm still right in front of the waterfall.
Yeah.
You guys are at 22 Maple.
This
Here's
is
the
when we
thing.
took a
If
tour.
I was to drop him off at the front,
So this is the point right here. Is this the point that Chris is talking about? Thinking
yes, yes. Okay,
that I drove down his street? No, I didn't,
yes.
bud.
Yes. So let me point this out real quick. The point that I was making, I was like, hey, so here's the deal. If Allie would have dropped Colin off at the front door, which by the way, if you've seen any other people that have like driven by or like maybe even walked up to this building, you would know it's on Maple Street. So my point was, if she would have dropped him off at the front door, this is where she would have dropped him off. Do you see that time? 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Absolutely not. He's pretending like we were like hanging out there and like doing some shady shit. No. If John continues the video, you're going to see.
Of course I'm going to continue.
I stop for a second and then I turn around and I go back because I wanted to go back to Washington to like honk at John. Just wait. You'll see.
Just wait. You'll see. You'll see. Remember that one? Chris. Hi, Nan. Nan's in the house. Everybody's saying it in the chat. I can see that.
Nan's in the house.
I can read all the short ones.
Also,
I can't read the long ones.
It depends on where on the road you're speaking of. It goes anywhere from 25, 30, 35. I think that's the max. It's 35 or 40.
I think you averaged 33 miles an hour.
If that, on both tries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think on the average, it was probably closer to 25.
Yeah, no, I had to go slow. And I have the footage if it's not on
we do. We got more. Hold on. Here we go. It's 4 minutes, and I'm going to start going right now.
This is them right there.
Here I go. I'm leaving the waterfall right now. I am stumbling home like I'm not wearing a cap or anything. Thank God.
I drive away.
I've left
and
the
I
waterfall.
drive the fuck away.
There you go.
20 seconds.
And
You were
I'm
there for
going to
20
start
seconds.
Coming
And
up
my
and seeing
windows
if
are
there's
rolled
anyone
up.
else that has any kind of cameras.
Psycho.
John, Jeff Williams
I made it to
You see it?
Apollo. What's that?
I said Jeff Williams has a question. Did you see
Go
it?
ahead. No, because I can't see crap. I'm gonna put my cheaters
I
on.
got it.
You gave my powers away.
I did. Yeah, Jeff Williams. What about the weather? Let me tell you something. It was hot as heck today. Okay, I'm wearing boots, and I know for a fact my stride is longer than his. All right, and it's still. You'll see how long it takes me to get there. I mean, I was walking at a good clip. I wasn't just moseying along.
You were sweating by the time we saw you, yeah.
And we did it twice. So, yeah, the weather conditions, he would have been walking probably about the same speed I was. His faster is my normal pace. Everybody yells at me. When I walk, everyone's like, both my ex-wife, my fiance, everybody is like, dude, we're back here. Can you please, can you just stay with us? I am gone. You know, not my fault. I'm a great babe. You know, that's what it is. I got to shave my back. I'm a big hairy monkey.
Maple is almost like Maple's almost
I
like
know.
Casey. Maple is like a cut through. So you can cut through back over through. I forget the other road. These boys
Sherman.
and get back to Washington. But
It's a condo. It's a condo complex where you can come in off of Washington and go out off of Sherman. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Did that answer your question, Jeff? Jeffy? I'm heated tonight.
I'm just happy Jeff's here.
Yeah. I like all of our people, all our cronks.
Jeff's
All
a
right,
cronk.
Let's keep going. We're only 4 minutes and 17 seconds in. Just passing. I am almost to the bank. You can see right there how fast I'm walking past that light. The insurance company. I am now at the post office.
And you can see me turning around to go back.
Yep. So you guys didn't even go 45 miles an hour, and you still made it before I even left the establishment.
Correct.
Huh. I am now at the Canton Co-op Bank, and I am not winded. That's just me breathing heavy. And Kronks, there are some Kronks that have donated tonight. We will read them all at a point. Let's try to get through some of this first, but I promise I'll read them all. And that's the first camera we come across is there's a camera at that ATM. Yep. And there's also a camera right there on the corner of the building. Right there in the corner of the building. You know what else that would have gotten? That would have gotten everybody leaving, going in that same direction.
Mm-hmm.
It would have gotten all the vehicles leaving. Unless they turned up Revere Street. Some of them might have turned Revere Street. Building is a camera. And so that's the first camera you would have passed that he would have walked by that they could have pulled from. They could have pulled everyone's from here. I'm now passing St. John's, which everybody now knows as Oscar Romero. I'm looking for cameras. I don't see any cameras on the family medical. 6 minutes, still not there. Or the dentist. It's going to be a
It's a very safe area of town, I can tell you that.
We've got that Dunkin' Donuts.
Now I'm walking at a good pace because remember, in the trial, David Yannetti asked Chris that would he be walking at a brisk pace because it was so cold out. So I'm trying to walk at a brisk pace. I'm now passing the train track, and there's a camera on the other bank right across the street from me. And we all know that the Seasons gas station, as I cross, they have like 3. All righty. Well, there you go. And look at this. There's a camera right over my head right here at Seasons. Come back and get me because there's no way I'm going to make it all the way to Maple.
John, you're winded there, buddy.
Well, because I'm carrying shit walking. 2 cameras at Seasons. And I haven't even crossed the street to Maple yet. I was carrying a phone and my microphone and I'm wearing boots. Oh, that's no. And you know what I'm going to do? Since nobody's coming, I am going to cross the street because he probably would have crossed the street right at this point to cut into the back of Maple. All right. And of course, I didn't time myself, but I'm sure we can. Jeff, you know it's a weekend. Trains don't run on the same schedule as a weekday. I was safe. We can look at the clock in a minute and see how long. So I've now hit the corner of Maple. 7.5 minutes.
You wish that
Wait, and that's, mind you, I didn't go to his house or his condo. I stopped right there at the corner of Maple Street. Let's add another minute to him getting to the door, going upstairs, not brushing his teeth, jumping in bed, falling asleep for 20 minutes, waking up to his kid coming in.
And we left
At 4
Fairview
minutes.
4 minutes before you guys did.
Yep.
Or you did, I should say.
And that horn you heard was you guys going the other way because you couldn't wait fucking 3 minutes for me.
Boozy wanted to see where you were at.
But it also proves that this was done on StreamYard recording both cameras at the same time. So no one can kind of like banter it back, being like, well, they edited it to get. No, this was all done at the same time.
Synchronized.
Synchronized like our watches. So wait a minute. Hey guys. I have a question to ask you. So
what took you so long?
Is this the point in which I give you guys a kiss goodnight and say I love you? Or do we have to go upstairs?
You gonna make it upstairs?
8 minutes right there. 7:57. 8 minutes. It's an 8-minute walk from Waterfall to the front corner of the condos. I didn't go to Chrissy Poo. I didn't go to your house. I wasn't on your street. I was right there. I was at the intersection. And I didn't know you owned streets.
Washington Street's his street. That's it.
They're all his streets. Come back to Canton. I got kicked out of Canton, people. I fled Canton because I sent dick pics to my stepdaughter. Yeah. Okay, Chris.
Fled Canton.
I fled Canton.
That's why you're rushing back to it now.
That's why I'm walking through Canton right there by myself without a bodyguard out in the open.
Matt Kelly's.
I was at Matt Kelly's. I might have been at the Hillside. Might have been in the Hillside earlier. Having some teriyaki chicken fingers. Oh, that's another thing I heard. Hillside is going to be sold
soon.
Very soon. Hillside's going to be sold very soon. And allegedly, my sources say, hold on, I'm getting tons of calls on because he would end up manipulating.
John, can you get my double chin off the main screen?
Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me move it.
No, I'm not doing anything.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, sure. Make my face look worse.
Thank you.
Hold on. I'm getting info on things here.
Well, you got
I'm already sweating. The fat pig that I am, you know.
So apparently, the guy that's going to be buying. Are you doing that?
Yes.
Did you do that? Yeah, you did. Apparently, the guy who's going to be buying the Hillside is Tony Brogan, who is friends with Select Board member Chris Albert.
Imagine that.
Yeah. So that's apparently, or what are we supposed to say? Allegedly, it's being sold to another one of Chris Albert's buddies.
I hear it's in the 11th hour of the sale.
Yeah. So yeah, we might have had some chicken fingers there, and then we did some walking, and yeah. So go ahead, Booze.
Boozy and I might have stopped in there after we left you for one.
Right.
Final.
I can honestly tell you, there's no way that testimony holds water. Okay, so in the name of science, we have repositioned ourselves. I'm back at the waterfall, not having another drink, being Chris and Eric.
I think we need to preface this. So we did a second time around. This time, though, John was like, why don't you guys try a different route? It's a little bit longer to see if Chris had a better chance to make it before Allie and Colin got back to their condo.
And Boozy are back at 34 being Colin and Allie.
Hold on 1 second. So what's this guy's name is? Barney. Barney, that's why we say allegedly, because I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Go ahead.
And we're going to take this second route that they could have taken just to make sure that people aren't going to say, well, that's not the route they took. So, so in the name of science, we're going to do this. So I'm going to count it down. And on the countdown, you guys will leave and you'll have a 4-minute head start. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Now they're going to just depart. There they are, departing 34 Fairview, and they're going to have a 4-minute head start. And then I am going to leave here for my final time because it's 80-something degrees today. It's not freezing cold. So I am getting my steps in today. You guys will now go to the top of Fairview where it meets Chapman, and you will take a left.
So for those who are familiar with Canton, or maybe you've done a lot of research on Fairview Road, the first time we exited Fairview, we went to the right, which then leads down past Canton Junction. Mm-hmm. The second time we took a left, which goes towards Cassie's Corner. So 2 completely separate routes. They both lead to Canton Center, though. Oh, God. There you go.
We're 38 seconds in. Are you at Chapman yet?
We're about 100 yards away from taking a left.
Okay. And we're 1 minute in.
And left on Chapman.
Okay.
Now,
and
I didn't think she would have stopped.
And I'm still paying the bill.
Would have looked both ways.
But she wouldn't have stopped like this.
Probably not. I mean, remember, according to them, it was 12 o'clock at night. So as they continue up Chapman Street, I'm going to get ready to depart of the facility here, the establishment.
Not only does Chris not like me being Canton, neither does the crow.
Locked my car. It's very busy here, I can tell you that. Probably
John, that
because there's a
crow's kind of
game.
loud.
What's that?
Oh yeah, he's right over my head. He's been over my head since I got here.
Shocking.
Yeah, we are now 2 minutes in. Well, we're almost 2 minutes in. We're a minute 48. So in about 10 seconds, we're going to be 2 minutes in. How far along are you?
We're just coming up on little white. I'm sorry, Casey's corner.
Okay, we are now 2 minutes in. I am making my way to the front door of the waterfall.
We're also stuck by someone that's driving like a slowpoke, so
That's okay.
If I wanted to.
It was Sunday. Sunday
Yeah,
drivers.
well,
A lot of Sunday drivers.
we're doing this in the name of science, anyways.
Yeah, we're going by my old house, John, the one I grew up in.
Absolutely, Paige.
Exactly.
I am now right at the front door. I am now at the front door, and we are 2.5 minutes in. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to be exact.
And we just passed John, what's the gas speed station. limit on Coming Washington? up
On
the,
Washington
high school in
Street?
a few minutes. Anyway, I should say Jeff about Williams is asking.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I can tell you exactly because at one point it goes back down to 25 and I was behind this little like Honda blue thing.
Honda Fit, yeah.
That then
Oh, that's on
randomly-
Washington Street by the school.
Yeah.
It slowed completely. They were going 30 and then slowed down to 26. And I was like, what the
It pulled
fuck?
into the Bird Museum at Norse's.
I was like, can we just drive?
And don't forget, the route you're going, the library would have picked you up coming and going. Because they use that library footage for other vehicles that night. We're 3 minutes in.
Maybe it disappeared like so much other footage.
We are 3 minutes in right now.
Oh my God. I have to slow down because the person in front of me is taking a left.
Good, because I haven't even left yet. I mean, this is going to be debunked either way. Either way, this
And now we
product
have
is
some
gonna be- I got 30 seconds before I leave.
You mean the high school?
Yeah, the high school.
Yeah, and there goes a gray Jeep.
Wonder who that was.
All right, I'm 44 seconds. 10 seconds, I'm leaving.
Approaching Town Hall.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving 5 seconds early.
That was 10 seconds
I'm
early.
leaving.
We're at
I
Sherman.
couldn't wait any longer.
You mother ducking.
I couldn't
Jeep.
wait. I couldn't wait. When you guys said you were at town hall, I'm like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
For the name of science, you couldn't even make it accurate, Jonathan. He said
It's accurate.
Testimony is science.
Yeah, I know.
Poor loser. Bullshit.
I'm leaving now.
Sitting in that
I'm leaving right
parking lot
now.
for
I'm walking.
4
I'm
minutes.
walking out.
And we're on the line.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Standing there for 4 minutes is eternity.
Oh, I muted him.
I have now made it to Washington Street.
And we're going to take a right on Maple.
There's no way.
Maple.
There is
Maple.
absolutely no way. I'm just passing Apollo. I'm just passing the Revere Street intersection.
We're waiting for you.
So you guys made it to Maple Street.
With time to spare.
What was the average speed you drove?
Probably 25 miles an hour.
Wow. So I can actually say my earlier predictions during this case, I was wrong. I said that they would have gotten home at the same time. And I'm clearly wrong because I'm now only at Oscar Romero. I'm a sweaty mess because I'm a fat piece of crap. And there goes Colin and Allie. Heading back the other way. I made it as far as the church. So I was wrong in saying, come get me, guys. Come get me. No, I'll turn around because there's no way. There's no way. We've debunked it. No matter which way you guys went, there's no way that Chris got home before Colin. So there's no way. There's no way.
That was not on purpose.
There's no way Chris would have been home ahead of Colin. There's no way. He would have made it. He would have made it as far as St. Romero's.
And the camera is our witness.
All right, so we've debunked the Kronk myth that Chris made it home before Colin. Chris made it home at the same time as Colin. There's no way, according to the video footage and their testimony, that this was in true a fact of what their story. Their story is just what it is, a story. Guys, this Kronk myth is busted. There's no way that their story holds water. So let's finish this up back in the studio. What say you?
We're at the studio, John. We'll see you there.
See you there.
Yay!
That was just about the time that John's like, I'll see you guys at Matt Kelly's.
Am I allowed to talk now, Booze?
Did you like that?
Notice how I pretended I was frozen?
Yeah, I know. I was like, we'll just let it be silent for a minute or two.
It's just chalet.
Hey, Chris, because I know you're not watching the show that we don't have. Chris, do you recognize this? Kronks, to all the Kronks. See if you guys recognize this. It's quick. I can play it multiple times. Here we go. Ready?
Was that a G?
May have been. Want to see it again?
No rubber duckies?
Want to see it again? Now, did you see where you guys were? Right there across from the Seasons. So, Chris, we weren't on your street.
Hold on. Just to preface this, you can very clearly hear my car go bing into reverse.
Right.
Not there to stalk anyone. I'm turning around to go back to that knucklehead.
Hey, what was the vehicle he had before that Jeep? What do you have?
An Edge.
A Ford Edge?
Yeah.
So he traded that Ford Edge in and then got a Jeep?
Oh, I don't know about traded it in.
Oh, they got rid of it.
No, I don't think so. I think it's still.
It became someone else's.
Listen, when Whitey got accused of the belly bump, drink and drive, I don't know what he got accused of actually anymore.
Assault. It was a fake. It was a fake 911 call for drink and driving that
Chris
turned into an assault.
At that meeting in the black Ford Edge or dark blue. I don't know which one.
It was a dark blue. Yeah.
But it was a Ford Edge for sure because he parked right next to mine.
Right.
So the whole claim that we were driving down his streets of Canton, stalking Colin, are absolute bullshit. Bullshit.
Well, yeah, I mean, we don't really stalk people. It's not what we do.
No.
We are Cronkbusters, and we were testing a theory in a was it an urban legend? Was it truth? What was it?
It was testimony.
Which is science.
Testimony is science. I'm gonna trademark that. That's gonna be a Kronk shirt. Testimony is science.
Absolutely. That might have to go on the front of the shirt this time.
Oh my God.
So because we were doing this little experiment to see if the timing made sense of their testimony, as a reminder, when you testify, it's under oath and you cannot lie. So they were trying to say this happened in this time frame. So we were like, okay, well, let's try this shit. So not only did John have his own camera, Eric had his own camera, and then on my dash, not only did I have my dash cam going, because I have a camera on my dash cam, I also had my phone going as well. So I have nonstop almost 27 minutes footage of everything that happened when we were in Canton. Everything. So if there's a claim that we're doing something, we'll show it.
I thought I was getting a pizza.
Oh,
I heard noise.
That footage is priceless too.
We'll show it.
Yeah.
Oh, we will definitely show it.
How dare you drive on any of my streets in town?
His
I don't
street-
have the balls. I'm a coward to come back to Canton.
his
Oh,
streets.
sorry,
Consider-
guys.
Well, just considering too that, you know, Colin was basically alluding to, he said, by saying that Chris Albert was going to rerun next election. Next year, that's what Colin said.
No. He didn't just say it. He put the signs out front.
Right. Oh, wait. Okay, folks. Yeah. So the reason behind us doing this whole this little science cronk bust is all because I reported on what happened to Eric and the other people in the center. And when I did report on it, I was attacked. They all, because I mentioned Colin's name, you Colin, they all came after me with all their hatred. Let's see. Colin wasn't in the house when John was there. Neither Chris or Colin were named as conspirators by Karen, so clearly they had nothing to do with the death of John O'Keefe or framing her. Sounds like you, my friend, may be wrong here. Chris lied. We're not wrong. We're saying Chris lied on the stand, allegedly. In my opinion, Chris lied on the stand.
No, he did, because we proved in two different ways.
Allegedly.
It is
Allegedly.
No, fuck the allegedly. It's impossible. It is impossible. Fucking possible for Allie and Colin to have a 4-minute lead. And somehow Chris makes it home before then, which is down the street, like less than a block away. And is
Run the stairs, get undressed, jump into bed.
Now, he admitted on the stand he didn't brush his teeth.
Sorry.
Hello?
I had to.
Hello?
I had to. Got to do it one more time. Sorry.
I had no idea. I was just trying to turn around. And then he drove behind me.
Right.
You want, okay, everyone always says the coincidence. It's just a coincidence. Motherfucker, that is an example of a coincidence. I literally tried to turn around. It is not a coincidence that all of a sudden Colin Albert testified he was doing 3 flights of stairs at the same time as John O'Keefe. That's not a coincidence.
Brandy's here. Hey, Brandy.
Hi, Brandy.
Dennis Sweeney's here. All the Cronks are here. Yeah.
Just saying.
Buzzing for truth.
Buzzing for truth. Buzzing. Did you hear the beginning of the show? Buzzin's a good Cronk. They into all of the Buzzin's like always into all the select board news.
Buzzin's a top 10 Cronk.
Buzzin's a top 10 Cronk. Knows all the
Not
inside
that I
and
want
outs.
to rate all the Cronks at all, but I just want Buzzin to.
No, right.
She's
I
in
mean,
that top
hey,
10
Jeff
category.
Williams is good. Buzzin's good. H Rock Doctor's good. They're all good. But Buzzin, apparently, I'm bribing JR to come on the show.
You are a briber.
I'm a briber with
Listen,
no money.
cash is king.
I don't have money. I have no cash.
Well,
shit.
But
you
we
know
do
what?
now. We do
If
now.
We really want to bring up rumors. Let's bring up the rumors of why Chris Albert even ran in the first place for select board.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Allegedly.
A year after John O'Keefe's death,
Allegedly.
allegedly,
Thank you.
because they needed someone else in the town that would have position and power. Allegedly.
Well, they've always wanted position and power.
Yeah.
He did ask me why I hate him, and I kept trying to say, Chris, I don't hate you. I don't hate you.
I don't hate
Yes,
them.
you do. You hate me. You know,
Why
my
would you
wife,
hate
my kids. I go,
Is there any reason to hate them?
if you're gonna pick on someone, just pick on me. Don't pick on my wife and kids. I'm like, I'm not. I'm fucking reporting on the stupid shit they do.
Yeah. I mean,
Tell Colin to get at least a light sweatshirt. He doesn't need a full cotton sweatshirt all summer long with a hoodie.
He didn't have his hoodie on when he
No,
rubbernecked.
no, he didn't. It's
No,
not
he
8 Mile. Jesus Christ.
somebody just said Buzzin's my favorite Cronk.
Yeah. Page Turner. I like
It
Page.
could be true. I just
you know
want to rank them.
Guys, we love you all. Even the ones that
100%.
we don't have a lot of trolls, but I like the trolls too because you fuel me. Every time I think I'm gonna quit, we're not gonna name names, but somebody came in today. We talked to a Canton resident today for a good amount of time, and I honestly thought that he was not going to be on the same opinions as me, so I was careful. And as it turns out, that we have a supporter. So, to our new Kronk, who I hope you're watching tonight.
I felt that person was a little bit more staunch, more adamant than we were.
Yeah.
And really didn't know that we have a show or anything like that. So again, it was Canton person to Canton person kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I really got the sense that this person's angry.
Mm-hmm.
And just to answer Phoebe's question, she's just asking who's Colin's lawyer. As far as we can tell, it is still Kevin Reddington, and Kevin Reddington.
Oh, I think Reddington is just the McCabe's.
Well, Reddington was there for Karen's civil hearing behind the
Correct,
open.
but I think that's for the McCabe's.
Well, maybe the rumor is true. Maybe they are hiring someone from Sandy Hook. I don't know.
You never know.
You never know.
Well, whoever Colin's lawyer is, according to Chris Albert, from Chris Albert's phone to my ears, handed their phone to the feds. Colin's phone was given to the feds by Colin's lawyer, according to Chris Albert. They had nothing to do with anything. They're innocent, and that's why Karen is not suing them.
Deanie Daddy, when did Chris tell you this?
Chris told me this tonight. At 5:41 tonight.
5:41 tonight.
Right.
Oh. A couple hours.
Yeah, Tom, my boots were on the ground all day, and I wore socks.
Did you wear socks? I didn't.
Yeah, I have socks. They're low cut. They're those ankle socks.
Boots with low cuts.
Hey, I'm on. The fat piece of shit right here. 289. I'm into the 280s. I was 308 a couple weeks ago when I had my little incident. 289.
Listen, this is not a pissing contest, okay?
I'm saying.
Okay.
And my back will be shaved this week.
Okay, you are not
There's another
arguing.
pound right there.
You are not arguing with the fitness model, okay? That's all we need to say.
Oh, Chris had that contest, They had that contest, remember? That's why he was walking home.
Boozy.
What?
John looks a little pale.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm going to stay way back here. I'm back here. It's the freaking... I told you, it's the camera now. The camera was great for a while. Now
obviously, Boozy and I have excellent lighting.
I might have to white balance it. Maybe that's what I got to do. Maybe
I don't even have any lighting in front of me. I don't even have any lighting in front of me. This is just my laptop.
Yeah, you just look fantastic normally. Yeah. John, he looks pale.
Also, too, we had several people that were correcting me regarding the attorney. So let me pull them all up. Krowski. Everyone's like, no, Boozy. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out there.
No, it's okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Nan.
I'd rather be wrong and corrected. I'm okay with accountability. I will eat crow every single or raven. Which
I know you don't like to go down a path where you're not telling people the truth, so that's why I stepped in.
Correct.
There's another one. Nan, I am so sorry for what you have to deal with every time you, God forbid, you make a statement on any show. You get the haters that come after you. You're always free to comment on our show. Actually, you can come on anytime you want to. We won't even take a dime from you.
Of course.
So
we love Nan. Nan's, I consider Nan one of the Kronks.
Yeah. So, that was the other thing Chris said. He's got to call my brothers. I don't know why. Right.
To get to you?
Yeah.
He told me
He told me to be on Washington Street tomorrow morning at 9:00, meet him at 9:00. I said, dude, I got to work. You don't have to work. And then he said, I know where you, then next thing you know, he says he knows where I work, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, talking about cement.
Was he
Whatever.
mad?
Oh, he was mad.
He was
You-
mad.
Oh, bro. Oh, I don't know how many times he said bro. And I said, listen, you're 53 years old, bro. Okay. Why? And you're a select board member for the town, bro. Why don't you start talking like it, bro? He didn't like that. So, I mean, it was like dealing with a Jersey Shore freaking kid.
No, this is what happens when you hang out with your kids. You
Your
start
kids.
to talk
He thinks
like
he
that.
thinks he's still in it twice. Chris, I'll tell you right now. All right. I will put up $1,000 of Kronk money that donate
Today.
No. I'll come up with it. I'll come up with $1,000. Chris, I'll challenge you to 3-minute rounds of just boxing, not kickboxing, not MMA, nothing.
Come on.
With
Can't
20
we
ounce
do this with,
20-ounce gloves over at the boxing place in Norwood, right? We'll get 20-ounce
Listen,
gloves,
John,
and I'm telling you,
let's
you
not
wouldn't
do
last
it
a round, and I
violent.
won't even hit you. You'd
Let's
be
do it
exhausted and winded.
Let's do this the Charlie Kirk way. Why don't you offer that same thing?
Yeah.
In a debate. Forget about
he-
putting gloves on.
I'll see him on Tuesday
out.
night. I'm going to see him on Tuesday night.
Yeah, but you're going to get 3 minutes. He's not going to be able to talk.
Yeah, he does. He's the only one that's allowed to talk afterwards.
He's not supposed to.
Well,
No, that's witness intimidation, as Luthi says. You can't do that.
no, he can't. He called me.
No.
Sleuthie, he called me. I didn't call him. I've never taken his call. I only answered the private number because I thought it was somebody else.
That's so right.
John, I'm daring you. You won't debate Chris Albert. You won't do it. You're afraid.
I did tonight. Well, apparently I'm a bully and I'm a coward.
He
I'm
answered the phone call, a private blocked number.
I know. I answered a blocked number.
Like,
I'm like,
Yeah,
hello?
but again, he wants to challenge him with gloves.
Oh, that's the beginning. What's your effing problem, bro? That's how it started. And I'm like,
It's
what?
the goatee, by the way. They called you bro.
I'm like,
They
what?
called you bro because.
And then I realized who it was, and he was just 100 miles an hour after me. And whenever he told me, shut the fuck up, I'm like, don't tell me to shut up. You fucking called me. You called me. You want to talk? Let's talk.
it's true.
Did he tell you to go back to?
Yeah, I'm in Attleboro. You're down in fucking
already there,
Attleboro. Yeah.
Go back to Matt Kelly's.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Why
I
don't you
do
come
think
back?
this is something we need to touch upon more. Yes, on Friday there was
Unhinged.
another interaction with Colin and some of the protesters that are outside D&E every single week. I'm sure most of you know their names by now, and one of them. And yes, Colin was out there, correct, brought out two of vote for Chris Albert for selectman, which we've seen that have gone viral, signs, and was saying that yes, he's going to rerun. Which then, Eric, correct me if I'm wrong, because you were there, you were to witness this.
Mhm.
But then didn't Chris come out and tell him basically to cut the shit?
I've never seen so many angry people in the last week. Just lots of angry people out there.
So
He didn't come out, but he did take the signs back within a few minutes. So I assumed that he was told by probably Chris, hey, let's get those signs out of the window.
Yeah. Oh, he brought up his father. And I said, Chris, never once have I said anything bad about your father. I go, I've never said anything bad about your father. And he kept on going into back and forth between. He went through every family member. And I basically said, tell him to stop doing stupid things and I'll stop reporting on him.
hey, I'm sure plenty of us have had opportunities to say something to his father. We had one opportunity where either party wanted to say something at breakfast. Any of us could say anything. There's been once or twice where the father has crossed the street when there was protesters outside of Canton PD where things were said. So no, age is not a factor here. If there's going to be fucking flying of words on either side, this is not what is intimidation. You're calling people saying that you own the streets, threatening them, telling them to come back to Matt Kelly's, essentially saying, hey, we know where you were. And And as if that's a threat. What the shit? You are a local politician. No one's going to stop protesting you until you resign or get unelected. Pick your path. It's not going to stop, Chris. Everyone has the right at any point to go outside of D&E as the owner of D&E with you being a local politician. This is what happens when you join up for politics. Get the fuck over it.
Yep. Sleuthy, I thought it was my fiance's mother calling me. When she calls, it always comes in his private number. So I was just like, hello. It was like, bam. I'm like, ooh. I should have just said wrong number, but no, whatever.
Why would you say wrong number?
Oh, no.
What have you done to need to say that?
Why do you hate me? I don't hate you. I don't hate you, Chris. No.
Listen,
and they all think I'm so angry.
Wrong with a little good dialogue.
Have either of you guys seen me angry? And all the times you guys have known me.
I've seen you crazy, but not angry.
Once.
But it wasn't because of the Albert or McCabe or anything. It was something completely different.
Yeah,
it had nothing to do with any of this.
Because of you.
Posey, it was your fault, not mine.
It's always a woman. It's always a woman. Oh,
exactly.
I can read the chat now. Thanks, guys. Hey, guys, I can see your chat. Yeah.
Oh, you just needed the glasses?
Oh, hey. So let's Eric, why don't you take this?
What's that? John, what happened outside the library with Jen?
Oh, yeah, they're talking about Friday.
Oh, so a friend of mine and friend of Whitey's. We were outside across the street from C.F. McCarthy's, not D&E, but C.F. McCarthy's, really from the dental office there. And I had my I Love Canton sign, and Whitey had the Chris Albert resign sign as we show up Fridays on. And a woman that, is friendly with us, Whitey and I, and does her daily walk, went by, saw us, stopped, gave us hugs, said hello. But it appeared that the people inside D&E, Colin, wasn't happy with that. So he came out, took a selfie, turned around, took a selfie. And I told the person that was there, I said, that selfie is because you're here right now. And the person left, continued on their walk, came back about 15 or 20 minutes later and said, you wouldn't believe what just happened. I said, what happened? And that person said, well, Jen McCabe just pulled up next to me and got out of her car and said, I can't believe, it basically derogatory conversation to this person because they associated themselves with us. Walked by us, said, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. And that's the kind of treatment that she got 10 minutes later.
So what we can allude to is an action that was abnormal for Colin, not just standing outside D&E taking a picture, which we've seen Chris and Colin and several others do many, many, many times. He went outside, turned around, took a selfie with the front-facing photo, got you guys in the background, which alludes to the fact that he was trying to get a picture of who you guys were talking to, which then he sent to someone, which is either his father or Jen, or someone.
Right. And keep in mind that normally we have maybe 10 or 15 people out on that side of the street. This time it was Whitey, myself, Rebecca, and then this person walked upon us. So there was 4 of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure if there was the 15 of us, that picture doesn't happen because it's not so easy to get that one person tied into us.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I think I know why Chris was so angry today.
Well, hold on. Don't deflect for a second, because we need to finish up the story. So, in relation to D&E Pizza, for those of you who are not familiar with Canton, Jen pulled up at the Canton library to yell at this person. How far away, give or take, would this be, Eric? From where that person was talking to you to where Jen was yelling at this person? Like, give or take
half. Not. It was between C.F. McCarthy's and the Canton Library.
Okay.
So you're within a half a mile.
If that.
Right. If that, it's a half mile or less. Quarter mile.
Yeah.
Half mile.
And then too, Jen would have needed the time to leave wherever she was to come and then to basically scold this person.
Yeah, and then then came by and gave a big wave to Whitey.
It's about a quarter of a mile.
Oh, so she
A quarter
also
of a
drove
mile.
by. Hold on, she also drove by you guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she sounds really intimidated.
And she looked intimidated.
Oh.
Hey, what else happened today?
What do you mean?
What happened in Foxborough today?
Patriots won.
Who do you think was could be watching the game, having a
In
few
uniform?
brewskis, having a few brewskis, and then decided that when he found out from his son that we were doing our thing, called me in his fit of rage?
Oh, Chris was at the game?
No, it's watching the Patriots. That's what he does. Day drinking.
Oh, okay.
Day drinking. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's gonna have to be the next song.
Listen, it's Sunday. Have you been drinking?
I'm on my third.
Since you got home?
Wow, no, first. Right here. These ones are empty. That one's empty. See?
Yeah.
I mean full. I mean not even open.
Listen, my mother
Not
used
even
to
open.
say you can shit it, but you really can't.
No, here's the thing. I never, because I came home, I never went to the store. So all I had was 3 that were outside on the deck. I put them in the freezer, and one that was in the one that was down below. Well, look, 2 of them not even open yet. Just opened my second, so I'm on 2. So no, I'm not shitting a shitter.
Since
No,
you
I
got
don't-
home.
Yeah,
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah. and I've been home for freaking 4 hours.
Bullshit.
I'm on my second in 4 hours.
How long have we been on the show? Hour and come on,
An hour and 18 minutes.
Boozy, he's full of shit.
Yeah, the nerve of me being in Canton.
I was.
So now I'm
ready-
getting.
Hold on. I was ready to go to Matt Kelly's and talk to him.
This was after you were.
I got
at the
high
hillside.
profile. Listen, I have high profile Kronks that I can't say who it is. Very good Kronk. Hillside was sold to the owner of Crisp. They already have the liquor license transferred.
Mhm.
Yeah, and the
Right.
nerve of me being in Canton. Yep. So, oh, and Krowski is Colin's lawyer, Joe Krowski, and Jill Daniels' attorney, and Nick Marathis's uncle.
Right. Yeah, I pulled that up earlier.
Also, Jill Daniels' attorney and So Nick Marathis's uncle is Joe Krowski?
There's a relation there to Marathis. Yes.
Of course there is.
Right. If they keep it all in the family, why not?
Yeah. Well, there you go.
And just so Paige knows, I think it's pretty obvious now that they keep tabs on everyone. So
yeah,
it's obvious that they know if they can find out your vehicles, your phone numbers, where you live, they've got that.
They have these little cameras that as you pull into Canton, they know when you're coming in. They know when you're in town.
Yeah, the license plate readers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Christmas miracle.
And that's, that starts the phones going. They're in town.
Yeah.
I not only have
Camo's here.
I not only have my camera on right now, I also had double cameras on in my car because every single time I come into Canton now, I need to have evidence if anything happens because they try to twist shit. You're not twisting this. I have 27 minutes nonstop.
I did feel pretty safe and secure in your car.
Good.
Yeah.
It's an in-law, by the way. So Nick Marathis's father's sister is married to Joe Krowski. So that's how it goes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. So that's, well, at least they don't have to pay big money for a lawyer, so they don't have to worry about that.
Just so you know, when you tilt your head down like that, there is no bald spot up there. You're good up there.
I'm good. I was going to get a haircut today. No, yesterday. I was going to get a haircut yesterday. Yeah. No grays up there.
It's not just your back that has plenty of hair. Your head's got plenty of hair too.
Oh, my back is going to get shaved, Chris. Back's going to get shaved this week. I shaved them as much as I could on my own, and I just got to do the shoulder blades. That's all that's left. I can't reach those.
Paula?
Island girl, no. Perkins actually has seemed to be pretty middle of the ground, as a police chief should be, and listen to all sides. So no, I would say they are not being coddled anymore, because
I think he's on the right side of the tracks and trying to straighten the ship until either somebody else comes on board or he continues. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, in case Boozy didn't make it today, we did have a backup.
Were you Dennis, Boozy?
Yes. In case Boozy didn't make it today, we were going to throw a wig on Dennis and have Dennis do the driving. So we were doing this irregardless.
Hey, just so you know, in case you're new here, we weren't doing anything that had to do with speaking to any of the witnesses, Mountain Mama. In case you missed it, a witness threatened a random fucking citizen.
Reached out.
No. It all started, Eric. It all started with you guys. Mountain Mama. It all started with Colin going outside and taking a picture, a selfie with you guys. I reported about it.
Yeah.
They all attacked me. So what are we supposed to do? We didn't start this one. We just
Mountain Mama, though, if you want to come on, we'll send you the link. You can have the discussion with us. We're happy to do that.
Yeah, we'll have a discussion with anyone. As long as you don't get angry and start.
No. Listen. I'm willing to listen to anybody, respectfully, not antagonistically.
Like I said, I tried to take up the offer, Mountain Mama. So
yeah.
Oh well.
Yep. So because I reported on it, and then now, mind you, all I was talking about is what Colin did on Friday. It was everybody in Twitter that kept coming after me saying they're innocent. Colin wasn't in the house. I'm like, I wasn't even talking about that. You guys are talking about it. And that's when I said, okay, you know what? Let's find out. Because there's no way if she picked him up at 12:10, it took him 4 minutes to get home. 4 minutes from Fairview to Maple. So.
Ooh.
So on I, Dennis. So on I.
Chris, you should show to this one.
He's gonna. I bet you. Now because the chief is going to be there.
Oh, the chief is going to be there.
Chris will be there. Because the chief is there. Chris will be there.
And
Kamo's going to be there.
And I'm going to be there. Hey, hold on 1 second,
Boozy.
Wait.
Hold on.
No, I'll mute you. I will mute you.
Bitch, I'll get you first. Bye. Before any of our words get twisted, that is not a threat. Bitch. Listen, this is why you don't give me power, right? Sorry.
I did the wrong guy.
Yeah. So before our words get twisted, this is not a threat like you threatened us. This is us saying, show up and do your goddamn job. Show up on Tuesday. That's all.
Now I forgot. That's why I have such ADD. I need to say my shit. Otherwise I'll forget.
You're welcome.
Don't worry.
I know what I want to say. In the Crocs chats. Yeah, Amber, I would let her talk. She got to run the show last week. Crocs, I'm putting my own poll out there. Will Chris be at the select board meeting Tuesday? Yes or no? Let's put a yes or a no, right? And let's see what you guys think.
Percentage-wise, he's due to show up.
Yeah, true.
Wait, did you actually put up a poll?
No, I don't know how to do that. I'm a boomer.
Oh my god.
Why? Is there a place to put up a poll?
Yes, you can.
Well, you've got the links too. You got access to this.
I'm brand new to this.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
There's
God.
notes, there's style, there's banners, there's comments.
Oh,
Where's the jerk when we need him? I know he's in the chat. Jerk, how do you put the
oh, this is
Crawford.
why you used to do it before. Jesus.
Crawdaddy? How do you put
this?
How do you put this
I'll
up?
see you in a second.
Oh,
Oh,
and
look
then
at that.
Eric just leaves.
Eric's gone.
Thanks
Wait
for
a
the
minute.
help.
It's probably because I have. Oh wait, maybe it's no. Post a comment. All this. No. Referral link. I don't know how to do that.
Okay, well, maybe you should
Good
figure it out before you put it as
We
an
need to-
option.
I know. Well, they're giving me the option, yes or no. Just put yes or no, and they're all saying no.
How
I
the
think it's
hell-
going to be a yes.
No,
with the,
there were
with
some
the,
yeses in there.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a yes.
Yes, if the new chief is there.
Absolutely.
He
Yeah.
should. He should, because technically that's part of his job, right?
Oh, they're going to be so mad at me.
Who?
I think I can get my original plan that we talked about and the new information in under 3 minutes.
Eric walked away, but Dennis Sweeney is in the chat and can correct me if needed. It's every Friday outside D&E from, is it 12 to 2? I'm almost positive it's 12 to 2. They were doing Sundays for a long time too. But again, you can protest your local politicians. So
Hey,
there's that.
Hey, Boozy.
What?
What's the only bar that Chris leaves sober?
What is the only bar Chris leaves sober?
The salad bar. You don't get it? The salad bar?
Well, of course I get it.
Oh, whatever.
Ha 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 ha.
Whatever. I thought it was
Oh,
funny.
ha, ha. Well, no, look, listen. Boozy just pressing buttons. Yes. Chat likes the dad jokes. There you go.
I just got a cronk. I just got a cronk that let me know that at one point today, 38 seconds from Waterfall to CF McCarthy's, which is right next to D&E. It's not 7 minutes. It's not 7 minutes from D&E to Waterfall. It's 38 seconds.
Right here. Thank you. Thank
What?
you, Mr. and Mrs. Sweeney. Thank you. 11 to 1 Canton PD on Fridays. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I absolutely am just pressing buttons. This is what happens when you give me power.
There you go.
Oh, and Brandy got it too. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Brandy. We miss you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I got to send Brandy something too. I got to send her that invite.
Good salad.
Hey, I've been eating lots of salads.
And okay, like we were talking about earlier, Chief Perkins, he seems pretty moderate. He's trying to clean up shit. You know, I don't want to name names or like say people that he's reached out to, but like, you guys think of some of like other than the John O'Keefe and Sandra Birchmore stuff, like he has reached out to some of like the people that have been loud on social media about their cases that are still like ongoing or ongoing issues people have been loud about. He's personally reached out to people, and he's, from what I've seen, the people that have spoken to him about their issues, he's very well aware. He knows the details, and he seems like he actually cares, which is very, very different than what the town is used to. Very different. So,
Boozy, you look beautiful.
oh, thanks, Kelly.
It's the lighting.
I don't have lighting in front of me. It's
No,
just
really.
a
She looks
You got a
beautiful,
filter on?
John.
Do you have a filter?
do.
John,
I do.
You got a filter. I don't have a friggin' filter on.
John, that's why you look pale.
I don't have a filter on.
Boozy
Yeah,
looks
All
like
natural. I don't have money. I don't have money for the makeup artist. Okay.
Listen, just work with what you got. That's what Boozy did.
No, Chris is just now calling people out of the blue via blocked numbers.
So you know what? Maybe I'll talk to Perkins on Tuesday. Maybe he'll give me a 30 seconds of his time. But somebody needs to file charges against Chris for now
what?
2 times calling in false 911 calls.
But this time he realized he couldn't get away with it. So instead, he just called you instead.
I know he called me. He realized.
Here's the other issue you got.
Oh,
After Brenda Sweeney spoke the other day and talked about my incident with Richie and how we were standing yards away from that front door or even the windows, he said that he had video that we were right there, right in his face, right inches away from the door.
That's right.
Well, where's the video? Chris, where is the video?
So
show
what's
me.
the video?
Please show me.
Hey, should we call Chris?
It doesn't exist.
Should we call Chris?
Yeah, why not?
Of course.
I don't think he's going to answer, but call him.
No, he won't.
Leave him a voicemail. Tell him I say hello.
I got to call him right now.
He won't. Allegedly, he retired. Kelleher.
He did. I got confirmation on that. John, he's watching. He's not going to answer.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Chris, it's me, John. You called me earlier.
Yeah, pal.
Hey, we're doing that little show. A couple. I know we got 25 people watching. I didn't know if you wanted to revisit the conversation we had earlier. Call me back, right? And you're more than welcome. If you want, I'll give you the link to the show. So, or text me, and I'll text you the link, and you can come on, and we'll have a civil conversation. All right. Love you. Bye. There you go.
Love you.
That was civil, right? Yeah.
You didn't tell him Boozy and I were here.
Well, I don't think he really thinks we have a show.
This is a good question. How did Chris get your phone number?
Your brother. Georgie.
Yeah. No, he's had it. I have to step out for 1 minute. Listen. I have to step out for 1 minute. This is a very important thing that I got to do.
Is that Chris?
No, it's not Chris. But
sure?
You guys. Oh, shush you. How do you shut off your?
How long can we expect that you'll be gone?
Oh, he muted himself.
Yeah, he did. We'll see you soon.
It would be kind of rich if he attempted to call the police, considering Chris is the one that initiated all of this. So you cannot, should I say, you should not be getting arrested for calling someone or driving by their house with your windows up. Blink, 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 blink. That's all I'm going to say. The cops are outside.
LOL.
No, that's not. But it's the truth. So, listen. I can't believe this happened, Eric, today. It just seems out of desperation that he called John.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised. I'll be honest with you. I feel it's part of the spiral. Unfortunately, it's part of the spiral, and I don't want to be part of that, but it is what it is.
Right. Well, because think about it. Has anyone that's like, besides the public, like content creators, whatever you want to call all of us, how many times have any of us gotten a personal phone call from any of these witnesses that they want to call themselves?
Well, John's a little bit of a teddy bear. I understand why they call him. I mean, why wouldn't you call? Look at that face.
I don't, Huh. Things come to me, You
What
know,
happened? John,
breaking
let us
news.
in. Give us
Breaking
some
news.
something.
I made a little joke today to GM that comment, and I was like, oh, DY, like David Yannetti. That's gonna be easy to remember.
Boozy.
Matt.
John's got breaking news.
Yeah.
What is the breaking?
I don't know, but he's got it. He's just waiting to spew it out.
Okay. All right. I'm just.
It's a doozy.
You know, you guys look at me. I'm flush. You guys know.
Someone said you were cute. Who said you were cute?
No one.
No,
said I
he
was
still
cute.
looks pale to me. I don't know where the
I'm
flesh
getting pale. I'm getting flush and pale because of the. So we've stayed out of the drama.
What drama?
The drama.
Oh, there's drama?
You know the drama.
I don't know the drama. Listen, I'm too old for drama.
Right.
Boozy, you know what the drama is? Because you're not old.
Am I the drama? It's Cardi B's new album.
Oh, I don't think you're the drama, but you know, you could be drama. If you wanted to be. Are you the drama?
Okay, can you just spit it out?
John. For Christ's sakes, we're waiting on
you guys know the drama from the last couple days that didn't involve us.
Thank God. Can you tell our audience what the drama is? Because nobody friggin' knows.
No shit. Come on.
These are the Kronks, for Christ's sakes.
People know that there was drama in the Free Karen Reed world.
Okay. What was
recently?
Tell me more.
There's been some accusations that some people have been doing some things that pretty much aren't on the up.
Listen, if you got breaking news, you got breaking news.
You just have to fucking
you can't pussyfoot around.
There's you know what? It's got nothing to do with someone just said, well, it does and it doesn't. That Joe Flipperhead. No, I don't really.
Who the hell is Joe Flipperhead?
Anywho, there's multiple recordings of Karen and Aiden
doing what?
On the phone. Someone's recorded them.
Huh?
Who recorded?
And it wasn't Karen.
So that leaves one other person?
Yeah, and I have them.
You have the recordings?
Yeah.
Can we listen?
Oh, nobody cares on that one. I don't think they're not AI. No.
John, can we listen?
Well, it
I mean, if you're going to bring it up, if you're going to interrupt,
I know. Well, I just
let's follow along.
All right, hold on. Let me.
Be patient.
I have to doubt. Dude, it takes.
I know. Listen, I'm trying to
prep
everybody. This is going to take a minute or two.
I'm very confused. I'm very, very confused.
Now, mind you, one's 22 seconds. The other one's 8 seconds. I haven't listened to them.
Beauty, Boozy, I'm just trying to speak. Come on. Give me a minute.
Give me a minute. I got to download it and put it up. And so now they're saying a third party in the room recorded the conversation. No, it's not Jimmy. It's first off, I would never, and I never have. I would never give up a source. All right. I never have. And I just wouldn't, but you guys are wrong on all this stuff. It is a bunch of bullshit. We stayed away from it. I know.
John,
I don't want to.
You went down this path. I don't know why you did,
but because it happened right in the middle.
You gotta follow through. You got no choice.
Yeah,
I know you're looking over there going, "What the fuck's going on?"
I know, and I'm reading chat because I don't understand.
I know.
I will say they came. I will say this: how I got them is from a very credible person. That's just how I'll say. It's someone that I trust a lot, but I could end up.
Listen, you have one source that's never been wrong. Is that the source, or is it somebody else?
Oh, sorry, I was multitasking. What was the question?
What I'm saying is, I know you have one source.
Oh, that
has never been wrong.
Never been wrong. That source
is that the source we're dealing with right now?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right. So we've got a whole new scale to work on.
I'm gonna have to check with my legal team real quick.
Oh boy, here comes George.
Here comes George.
George,
Yeah,
can you join us for a minute?
exactly. No,
Can we
I'm
do
gonna
this
check.
live.
I'm
Can
gonna
we do
check
it
with
live?
my.
Can
I'm
we-
gonna check
can we
with my
bring him in?
legal team.
Did you pay him $1?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Someone sends.
George is on the payroll.
I kind of agree with a lot of people in chat to not get involved. So they're leaving the girl to this.
No, I'm just trying to read all my sources.
Yeah, I'm asking the question. Let me run it through legal.
I don't think it's worth it.
What do you mean you don't think?
I know we've stayed out of it. We
Stop
really kind of
it.
have.
Listen,
If we say
you brought it
allegedly,
up.
what
I
if we
mean,
say? What if we say
let all the
allegedly?
conks down now?
What if we say allegedly? I
If
mean,
you read the chat, a lot of them are saying not worth it, not
All right.
worth it,
Fair enough.
not worth it.
I could care less.
I'd rather continue on with what was happening today.
Yeah.
Which
And
you know
one?
what?
Chris Albert decided to call John because he thought we were quote unquote stalking Colin because he thinks he owns the street of Canton. His words. His words.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh God. Okay,
Oh,
now
he's
chat's going way
answering.
too fast.
I know. I know.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
You can slow it down.
I don't know. I'm so new at all this.
What's this? Can't unruing? What? I don't. Yeah. No, it wasn't Sean. I haven't talked to Sean. No. So.
Oh God. I agree, Cabo girl.
I know. It just.
Oh God, I'm really
Hold on.
bad at this, guys. I am so
Exactly.
What I do?
You should see my finger. I keep going like this. I don't know what I'm doing.
Cheers.
Can I play it on the show or should I not?
No.
I'm talking to my legal team. Calm down.
He's going illegal. Let him have legal.
I know.
His legal team is a lot more sensible than you or me, Boozy.
I know, but
Normally, I would just say let it fly.
I say no, and a lot of people in chat also say no.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but
probably,
that's a lot of people. There could be a lot of people that are saying yes.
Are you reading chat right
No, not really.
now? You should.
Go ahead. Tell us what they're saying.
Okay.
take the high road. I mean, you know what? We have.
I just saw her play it.
Right.
How about a poll? We need a poll. Maybe we need a poll.
I don't know how to do the polls on here.
Well, I've lost all control. So,
Well, I don't know if one
John,
of our
can you put a poll up, please?
knows how
Yeah.
to.
You know what? Just knowing is bad enough. How's that? You know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision here.
What's that?
The majority of our chat saying no.
Okay.
You guys are saying no. Just the fact that it's out there, I'm sure it is. You know what? It's only a matter of time before other people continue with this, and it's not something. It's not something that we've done on here.
What's that?
I don't want to break the stories.
Okay, don't break it.
Right? I don't have to be the first. I don't. I just. It's sad. It really is sad.
What are you talking about?
It's sad that that all of this stuff has happened in the story of Karen Reed. Yeah.
And here's the thing. I see a lot of prominent, both in person and online free Karen Reed people that are all split too. And it sucks that it's come to this.
Right.
This sucks. Ultimately, it really does fucking suck. At the end of the day, whatever you think, all of this is just trash. Whatever side you're on, whatever you think, this sucks. This is not why we're in it. Still in it. Still in it.
Right. Okay. So we know what the story, a lot of us know what the story is because the chat knows what the story is. We've made a decision, even though we know that they're out there, know they didn't come from Sean. They came from a very credible source. That's all I'm going to say. And I don't want to, we're not going to get into part of that. And we're going to stick with the Canton stories. Will we talk about it after the fact? Possibly, because we talk about all the case as it goes. I mean, there's going to be a case. She's got a case on the 21st. We'll be there. It's just disheartening that it's taken such a turn, and leave it that. Right? You all right with that?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Listen, if there's anything to come out, it'll come out. You know, I don't think we are the voice that needs to be the people putting that shit out. We have fish to fry when it comes to fucking a select board member calling you John. That is ridiculous. Who also tried to get Eric prosecuted for witness intimidation. Richie at the same time, 2 times. And I guarantee you, if they wanted to get any of the boots on the ground, they would get them too. That includes Erica with Massachusetts State Police. And Jason Grant. It's a bunch of bullshit. All of this is bullshit. There's bigger things to focus on.
Yep. Jay and Ho. Why are we discussing it? Is because it happened in the middle of the show, right? I talked to my co-hosts. I talked to legal. And yes, I tried to be as delicate as I was, right? And that's why we did it. It's a freaking YouTube show. We're free to talk about all this stuff as long as we're respectful. And then there goes Eric. He's got to go poop. So,
to Aunt Qbert has asked us a few times. So there was someone that walked by some of the protesters outside D&E on Friday that just like went to shoot the shit. And then Colin took a selfie. And then lo and behold, 5 minutes later, that person's walking by the Canton Library and Jen pulls up. Like it wasn't like anyone would know. You know, it wasn't like, you know, me, you know what I mean? Or like John. It was just a Canton person, a community member.
Right.
That apparently Jen was so upset that this person spoke to. Ooh, boogeyman. Ooh.
I guess the real problem is you still have the same unhinged select board member who has not learned from any of his actions. You know?
Don't even get me on the Kelsey Fitzsimmons. I could go on a whole spiel about that. Thank you. Look at everyone in chat. Kelsey Fitzsimmons. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Good point. Good point. That's why I think Eric stated that he felt so comfortable in my vehicle because I had both my dash cams and my phone going recording all at the same time for insurance purposes because you cannot trust any of these fuckers. Duckers.
No.
No, you can't.
You really can't. You really can't.
Mind your own business. God knows. We are. You know, we listen, we dealt with something that was put in front of us in the middle of a show. We talked about it. We decided that we were going to continue with our thing. I mean, so yeah, I mean, but it's not like I can turn the show off for 30 seconds, ask them privately, hey, what do you think? You know, so yeah, it happened. It happened in the middle. And
I agree. So, I agree with the executive decision you made.
Yeah.
Is Chris Albert the new police chief's boss? Technically, the select board as a whole, I guess you could say, is like the boss of Canton PD. But at the end of the day, it doesn't mean they get to tell them what to do like they have all these other decades for a long time. It just so happens they had the right connections.
Yep.
I agree, Brandy, about Kelsey.
Thank you.
Oh, the poor there's oh God, I'm so sorry. Like there's a few that are saying I am late to the party. It's just been a day. It's been a day running around.
A great day.
Well, I should say driving around Canton. Driving, not running. Oh my God, I am huffing puffing so much hot air, my air conditioning just went on.
It was 80 degrees today, Boozy.
It was gorgeous. We had to keep the windows rolled up though because we were filming.
Do you need Daddy? What do you
Hey, how did you really fit in that car, Eric?
Me?
Yeah. Were you comfortable?
It wasn't bad. I moved the seat all the way back. It was fine.
Hey, my vehicle's very comfortable. It has both butt warmers and butt coolers.
Listen, John, I don't think you would have fit well in the back seat.
I don't fit well in a lot of seats. I'm a fat pig.
Which
remember
is why you chose to walk back?
No, I'm a hairy fat fuck.
Okay, here comes the violin. Someone get out the world's funniest violin.
I told you, I'm down another pound. It's coming off. It's coming off quick. 1 or 2 pounds a week. I'm happy.
The butt coolers are a thing. They cool the butt. There's 2 different buttons. If you know, you know. They are a thing when you get ventilated seats.
Well, you know what? I am happy that our cronks are happy with us that we didn't do something that would have been very I don't know, what do you call it? Polarizing? Yeah.
Ventilated butt cushions. Thank you.
I get mine. I have heated seats, my steering wheel's heated. Is your steering wheel heated?
If my seats are, you don't think my steering wheel would be too?
Just asking. Yeah, but do you have launch control?
Yeah, she wants
like in Mario Kart?
No, well, I have launch control.
I don't know. Does my vehicle spit out bananas? I wish it did.
Launch control. It's for the people that want to, you get to a red light, you hit the button launch control, you put your foot on the brake, and then you rev the engine up to a certain RPM. And
don't you remember telling me to get the fuck out? That was launch control.
Right.
When I just went zoom?
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh. I do have a thing where I can move it over and make it go like fast mode.
And then we walked, and then we walked back into the hillside and had final.
Wait, can I say his name? Can I say your name? A cronk.
Okay.
I have a cronk who's asking me a question about the car.
What car?
Lucky. I bought it. I bought the car. I bought out of the lease. Lucky's watching us right now.
Lucky fucking Lawfred.
You wanted to know what I ended up with the car.
I mess that up every single time. I'm so sorry.
Lochran.
Every single time.
Right? It's not Lawfren. It's not Lawfren.
I know. I've seen him like how many times now?
Oh, Cheryl says hi, Licky.
He's corrected me in the
past. Hi, Licky. It's Lucky, Cheryl.
And he doesn't yell, by the way.
Well, the I is next to the U, though. The I is next to the U.
Lucky's a good man.
Lucky's. We still got to do the haunted shit. We got to do the haunted battleship, and we got to do a maze.
I thought you were planning that for us.
Yeah, I'm going to plan it for next week. We're going to
listen. I want Boozy and Dennis Sweeney.
Paired up in the maze. Yeah, we're pairing those two up.
Yes.
Oh, we would be so angry. We'd be like, "Duck this."
It's gonna be.
We got to get those. We got to get those cameras like from Blair Witch that so that we can see them running around the maze.
I want to get the Meta glasses.
Oh.
They're the glasses that have the camera in them.
Mm-hmm. So Lucky, if you want to come with us, we're gonna do a maze, and then closer to Halloween, we're gonna do a haunted something.
In Milton, there's also one house that's like big into Taylor Swift, just to sidetrack us for a second.
Oh, sidetrack. Tell us about Taylor Swift today.
And they do all of the eras. It's fun. They have all the skeletons dressed up as like all her eras. It's
why don't you tell us your little Taylor Swift story?
Oh, well, some of you may know, if you're a fan, she's got new music coming out on Friday, and I've been a longtime fan. I'm like an OG from 2006. We're the same age. We kind of grew up together.
Call you a diehard fan?
I'm a diehard. I am a Swiftie. However, like I said, if there was something she was to do that was like very controversial, like not good, I'm okay with like dropping. Like I'm okay with not being part of a fandom if it becomes like toxic. You know, I'm good.
Yeah,
like,
but can we say that at where were we today, John? At Matt Kelly's. Can we say that, Boozy, you spent a little bit of time trying to get a autographed cassette? Was it
the
cassette
new Kronk
or
was like,
CD?
what are you doing?
You got an autographed signed CD from who?
Okay, so here's the deal. Some of you may know of the platform called Discord. Okay. And people are always like Discord's for gamers, or like normal moms talking shit, trying to like stalk people.
These are Kronks, by the way. Kronk.
I am a part of Discord so that I can follow Taylor Swift merch people who have bots that watch the Taylor Swift website. So because if you don't know, it's very hard to get a lot of her stuff. So she's come out with some signed CDs.
How many?
4 different varietals, whatever. 4 different ones. She released them 2 days ago, and I have not been able to get my hands on any of them. I have been on my goddamn phone trying to get them for 2 days. And I was like, I am freaking determined. That will get you a block real quick, FYI.
No. And it happened at Matt Kelly's.
No. Let it go. I said it at the beginning. You got to let it go.
Don't pull it up. Don't pull it up because I will throw you out of this. I will. You too, D&E Daddy.
Sorry, Lisa.
Anyways, so I was able to finally get one, which is nice.
Yep, she's a Swiftie, Jeff.
I've been a fan since 2006, and I have not had any signed merchandise. I finally got my hands on one, and I screamed like a little girl.
Jeff, are you a Swiftie? I'm thinking yes.
8 tracks. I have a whole box of 8 tracks at my place. No lie.
You were born though when the 8 tracks came into play.
Hey, just for the record.
Still.
Just for the record.
When you were born? 8 tracks were before the cassettes.
I remember 8 tracks.
I listened to cassettes a lot growing up.
My mother had ABBA 8 tracks. She had freaking the Carpenters 8 tracks. She had all these. Neil Diamond 8 tracks. Yeah. What happened at Matt Kelly's? Nothing happened at Matt Kelly's, but apparently Chris knew we were there at one point, and when he called me at home, wanted me to turn around and drive. Tell you what, hey Chris, you want to pay for the gas? I'll come back up, or you'll just wait till Tuesday. I'll see you on Tuesday. But I'm not coming over tomorrow night. Yeah.
We were still in Canton. I was ready to go.
Yeah, she was fit to be tied.
She was ready to go. She was ready.
I really was. I was like, I'll go talk to him right now. I don't. And Eric's like, I'm leaving. I will talk to him myself.
Hey, for the record,
I'm like, Boozy, we got a show at 7:00.
And I was like, I will do it on live. I will do it on live. You want to talk?
I called them.
You did say you'd do
half an hour to go.
You were willing to do it from the parking lot of Matt Kelly's.
Yeah, you guys, we're gonna get coming in hot. All I could hear was noise behind you. I knew where you were, and I still asked you. I still asked you.
I think Boozy's still coming in hot.
Yeah.
I just don't like the bullshit. I don't like when people can't hold themselves accountable for their own actions. Had Chris taken this a completely different way and told the truth, but again, it's like every single time this nonsense happens, he just doubles down and plays the victim. I can't wait for Tuesday to see what he says. If he doesn't show up and Perkins is there,
maybe he'll bring the video with Richie and I right in his face.
No, he didn't challenge me to a duel. Lisa, I don't even know what Discord is either. I guess it's a chat group of some sort. I don't know what it is.
Picture. This is the easiest way to explain it. Picture like an AOL chat room, but
Bling.
with
Bling.
different groups, and it doesn't really go away unless you delete it. Because apparently Jen McCabe was deleting all of her Discord messages to everyone. It's interesting.
Listen, people, she knows she's cute. You don't have to keep fucking putting it in the post. Jesus Christ. It's like every other freaking girl.
Good there, kid.
Yeah. You want to look at her? Go to TikTok. She's on TikTok.
Listen, it's not every day we get to see her on.
I know. But then when she's on, I have to deal with the chat.
Well, what do you want? You want
the catch-22. It's a catch-22 with her. We want her on. I just don't want to read about it in the chat.
Boozy, you're just making me and John look bad. That's all. I'm sorry. I mean,
hey,
it's John gets a little sensitive about this. I'm okay.
It's not my fault. His camera quality is shit.
That sucks.
No, it's
you do know
camera quality. You look good when he's not so good.
You do know that when that news all breaks, the Karen Reed stuff. Just know I had it at the beginning, and I didn't post it.
Taking credit and shit.
I'm taking credit for knowing about it and not. Yeah.
Well, why didn't you put it out there?
Because I thought better of it. Well, I took a poll.
You took a poll. You and George and somebody else.
Dude, I know. I got another camera. This camera was a good camera for a while. Look,
you know what, Brooklyn James? This is a very good point. The fact that on the phone call, Chris Albert to John said, "We didn't do anything. Colin gave his phone to the feds."
And then he said, "Not Colin's lawyer did." He stopped himself.
Then why can't we see all of the unredacted text messages?
Right.
I don't know if any of you have pulled up the original text message and put it through some of your editing software to see where they did the edits. It is very obvious of the copy and paste. It's very obvious.
Yeah.
Colin was shotgunning beers at Mike Leonetti's basement because they were allowed to drink in the basement. He then went to 34 Fairview.
Mm-hmm. Wait, how did he get there?
Was it Allie?
Yep.
Oh, it was Allie.
He testified that Allie took him to 34 Fairview. Allie left that out of her whole little list of all the things she did that night. First, we had a team dinner. Then we had this. Then we had that. And then it ended with me picking up Colin. Like, she went through everything except for the fact that I picked up Colin at Leonetti's and brought him to 34 Fairview. She left that out.
John, what streets Leonetti live on?
It's off of Dedham Street, right? I had it. I have it in my notes. Yeah. Oh, someone's gonna bail me out if Chris gets me for witness intimidation. Thank you.
There we go. You know what, John? Yeah. It's not gonna be you though, because they're gonna say, "Well, it wasn't John. It was Boozy."
No, I called him. I was the one that called him.
John, when's he gonna sue?
First.
Hey, why is your camera all blurry?
Whose? Mine?
Booz's.
Mine?
Look, it is all blurry. Look at her. Look at it. She's a blur. She's a blur.
You don't look as good as you did a minute ago.
I know. Eagle Drive. He's on Eagle Drive.
Connection is unstable.
Yeah.
Where is Eagle Drive?
I wonder if GM says Allie was at 34 Fairview. Wonder if she was there. Oh, he did. That was the one other thing I forgot that he was talking about me. Did he? I thought he said something about me dressing up as the chick and going by his store. So whatever. It was a duck. But
when are you getting the rooster costume?
I guess I don't have to do the costumes anymore. I think just the.
What do you mean you don't need to do the costumes?
Just the fact that I'm pointing out.
What you are?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go as the town crier. I'm gonna ring the bell. You
could ride the horse down Washington Street.
Oh yay!
You'd be Paul.
Everybody could.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, JC the Music Man, that is awesome. You know what? How much you bet? We're getting close to the Halloween parade again. We're gonna need all the Kronks to. We all have to do something, the same costume in solidarity to walk in the Halloween parade again this year.
Boozy, what are we going as?
We got to do something different.
Why? The ducks were great. All of the kids loved the ducks.
They did like the ducks.
The kids loved the ducks. They listen. If you weren't here last year,
It's all about the kids.
The entire thing of any of the McAlberts or the quote unquote antis were, you're going to disrupt the parade and you're going to harass the kids. The kids, how dare you? The kids this, the kids that. Guess who loved us? The kids.
The
Guess
kids.
who came up to us? The kids.
What
Come on, did you get hugged by the kids in the suit?
Did one of them come up to me? No.
There was
there
a bunch of kids that were just hanging around us the entire time.
And the parents were like, all right, enough. You stop talking to them.
Stay away from him. Stay away.
Yeah. Stranger danger. So what if, those Power Wheels? What if we got a whole ton of those Power Wheels Jeeps and we all each get in one and ride them in the parade?
I feel like that'd be expensive.
Jeeps. No, you get them off. You get them for like $25 off of Facebook Marketplace.
The power ones?
Those Power Wheels, little battery controlled Jeeps.
Yeah.
Those are expensive.
King Chronicle's paying for it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's an expense check.
We got 8 donations tonight.
$5 a piece?
No. So $2. Did Lucky see Chris's Ford Edge in front of 34 Fairview? He did see a Ford Edge. He did mention that it was not Brian Albert's Ford Edge. He never said if it was Collins or not, or Chris's or not, or Kevin's or whoever else has a Ford Edge, but he saw a Ford Edge. There was a Ford Edge. All right. Thank you, Equanimity. Oh my God, I said that so right.
That was
Equanimity.
great.
I know, huh? It's almost like I can read. Thank you for your $2. Amy La 1972. Boozy, speak the fucking truth, girl.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Boozy.
Babs Bunny. That's a name, huh? Have a drink and thank you all. I'm a boomer.
Love
you know
it.
what?
I love
there
it.
You go. Thank you.
Way to
I'm
go,
a boomer.
Babs.
Thanks, Babs. DJ to John Boozy, the Crocs, Eric, the Paisan. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm half
Thank you,
Paisan.
DJ.
Paisan's Italian.
Oh yeah, that'd be me.
I'm half
Paisan.
pie. I'm half pie, half can. I'm a can pie.
I'm only half pie too.
Yeah.
The other side's Swedish.
Oh my God, we got a new member. Frank Manley
Frankie!
is now a new member. Hey
Yeah.
guys, so if you don't want to donate more than so it's up to you. If you want to subscribe, become a member. It's I put it it's the lowest that you can get, $1.99 a month, and we will keep bringing you this
I
content.
think I saw it at $2.99.
I don't know what I picked.
That was expensive.
Maybe it's $2.99.
I'm like,
I have
what
no
the
clue
hell
what
would
it is.
people watch you for $2.99 for?
It's 4 times. We're on it minimum 4 times a month for $2.99. That's less than $1. It's less than a cup of coffee.
John, I'm not going to endorse it.
You too
I'm
can
not
feed a
endorsing-
starving YouTuber for less than a price of coffee. But yeah, I feel like Sally Struthers right now.
I'm going with just come and hang with us. Forget about the.
I know. I'm just going through what happened.
But John, if you want the $2.99,
I didn't ask for it until Frank Manley did it. Okay,
Frankie.
I didn't even think about it until Frank Manley became a member.
Frank's a good man. Frank's a
H
good man.
Rock Doctor John, did you eat?
John,
Wait,
H Rock for $2, you could have become a member.
lost contest. What? Wait,
Listen,
did you
he
eat
did have
weight loss
chicken
contest
fingers today.
I didn't eat a lot of them. I had a couple. I had 2 carrots.
I had a cat.
I ate 2 carrots. I didn't eat the celery.
I don't like celery.
Yeah, I don't either.
How
Buzzing
many
for
of
the
tho-
truth.
How many of those teriyaki chickens
I was
did you
getting
have, though?
I think I had less than half. I'll tell you that. You had more
did
than
have
I
less
had.
than half, yeah.
I had less than half. I kept trying to get Boozy to eat 1 or 2 of them.
She don't like teriyaki, though.
I don't like teriyaki.
Yeah, buzzing
Not
for
a
the
fan.
truth. Yeah. I was getting a tan. It was hot. It was hot.
Buzzing,
today.
thank you.
Keep your eyes on the Canton prize. We are. Thank you. I gotta know. You gotta know.
I gotta be me.
Sorry, Eric. But Diane Hughes
Diane!
gifted 10 Chronicle memberships.
Oh, Diane, you're the best.
Yeah. Look at our Cronks.
Thank
And
you, Joanne.
Joanne Lidner.
Thank you,
A new
Joanne.
member.
We two members.
Joanne.
That's so nice.
How
So
cool
thank
is
you.
that? Who
Thank you to
knew?
you guys.
Who knew?
Amazing.
So there you go. And I'm not asking. I'm just, I put it out there once in a
You
while.
put it out there.
I did. Let me double check. Let me check the Kronk chats.
John, I mean, let's just be full disclosure though. When we first started this venture,
yeah,
you said you were never going to charge anybody a dime.
Yeah, but look what we're using it for. So now, so that bike accident, well, you know, we don't have enough money for that yet. But I did tell people that I would.
What bike accident?
The road rage where the lady ran over the bicyclist last week. We talked about.
You want to help them? How?
The town of Canton wants over $1,000 to release the footage.
Oh, so we need help. We need help from the Kronks to get the footage.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Hold on. I will pull it up.
Who wants to charge what?
Public records requests cost money when it's over a certain amount of time that they got to invest.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Who wants to charge what?
The town of Canton.
Town of
Canton. Because they have the body worn camera footage, right? The amount of time it would take would cost, and they're charging. By the way, they charge about
a minute.
No, it's like $78 an hour. They don't charge the first 2 hours, right? But as a result, it would cost about $1,097 for someone to get the footage, because they have to edit and redact some of the body cam footage.
Yeah, no. So this is when we do a little phone call to attorney.
It would take them 16 hours to do.
We take a phone call to attorney Corey Hopkins. Ask her, how the fuck do we put in for a civil lawsuit and get that shit for $350?
Posey, I'm gonna task you with that duty.
Oh, I love her. I will.
So $78 an hour for 16 hours, but it's really 14 because the first 2 are free. So for 14 hours, it's $78 an hour, and that's the lowest. That's
$78 per hour.
$78 an hour is what they charge. Yep.
Oh,
exactly. They can't keep doing it. You know what? No, they don't want people to question it. They just want to go, okay, cool, we won't do it. Nope. Now you're gonna make Boozy Beauty a Bitter Betty.
Yeah. Well, so that was my thought. That was my thought behind
it on this one.
So we've given away money before, and if we don't have a set thing to give away money, I figured if we banked a little bit of money when things like this came, we could help the people. That was why I made. So yeah, it wasn't.
Who's going to get the dollar amount down though first before we go spending any money?
Of course,
Boozy, shrink that dollar amount. Get them down to like $40 an hour, for Christ's sakes.
Attorney Hopkins says it costs $350 to file a civil lawsuit.
350. That's less than the fucking public request. They want like $1,500 or something.
Mm-hmm.
$1,097.83.
Yeah, something stupid. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Maybe we're good. If we can, if she's up to it, maybe we can have her on at one point so she can explain to us the process. People that are non-attorneys that don't understand how to do this.
We want to have professionals on this show.
Yeah,
we've had professionals on before.
Yeah, we have.
Sure.
We had Nan on. She's a professional.
Yeah, Nan's the best.
Right. Susan Harrington's a professional. She's a vet.
Yeah, she's
a professional.
She's top notch in our book.
I think you two are forgetting about the big dog.
Oh yeah, the Pilates.
David Yannetti.
Oh, we had a professional lawyer on.
Let alone Lucky, all by himself.
DPW professional. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know. He's just a professional.
We only watched him for years in the courtroom.
Yeah. David's unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah.
I misspoke. I apologize.
That's just wild. Not surprised.
I know. Paige Turner. We could raise that. I'll do a marathon. Yeah, it'll take me a fucking week. I don't have the pull that some of the other shows have.
John, you walked quarter mile today and was sweating bullets.
I have hyperhidrosis. I've had it forever, even when I was skinny.
You need white bread?
I don't eat a lot of bread anymore. I stopped that.
Good move.
Yeah.
I was talking about wiping your brow with it, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, no. No, I even when I was skinny, even when from middle school on, I've had hyperhidrosis. It is what it is. I'm a fat piece of shit. So
But
hairy.
you look good,
I'm a
John.
hairy
You
fat
sound
fuck.
good. You look
I'm
good.
a hairy fat fuck.
You don't have a
Isn't
lot
it
of gray
amazing?
hairs
I'm
up
hated.
there.
Isn't it amazing? I'm hated by both sides. I love playing the middle.
Okay, I think it's time for us to go. Let's wrap this
Yeah.
up.
I know we've cut into other shows. We gotta go.
What's there another show on?
Yeah. I will say thank you to so for what it's worth, I don't think I've ever done it in other shows. Correct me if I'm wrong, but anyone that has sent me a Venmo, I thank you, but I don't say your name because I don't know if you want me to say your name or not. Sometimes some people don't want their name put up there. So you
John,
guys
why
know
don't
who
you
you
just
are.
give us the grand total then?
Oh, it's $10.
Buck
Yeah.
a piece. Buck a piece.
No, the person. No, somebody tonight sent me $10.
Oh, I
So
thought you had multiple.
thank you.
donors.
And yeah, like I said, sometimes people send that, and I don't know if they want me to say their name. So
Oh, I bet you didn't know you could do that, boys.
what are you doing?
You can put the comments on the screen.
Yeah, but it's in front of me.
So
Oh yeah, but you can do this. Watch this. All right, there you go. Right.
okay.
I'm just glad you kept me the center of attention.
We kept you in the set. I kept you in the set. I put me over there so that I didn't look bad while I was trying to read the chat over here. Once I got my glasses on, I couldn't see the chats.
Boozy loves Canton.
We all love Canton.
I
Hey,
do.
Chris, we love Canton. We do love Canton. We're doing it for the better. We're doing it we're doing it for Canton. For the country.
John.
We're doing it for the country.
John,
I am a happy fat
see
fuck.
that
Thanks,
sign
Lucky.
above your head?
Lucky said I'm a happy fat fuck.
Oh yeah, Lucky knows.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You see that sign over your head, John?
There you go.
I
Yeah.
made that sign.
You did?
I did.
Oh.
Myself.
Yeah. Did you know that sign you can put it over Boozy's head?
Boozy, I made that sign.
It's like a halo, right?
You just can't put it in the middle, though, can you? It's
No.
one side or the other.
But hey, did we have fun tonight again? Did we have fun?
John, we always have fun.
Yeah.
Had fun
There
all
you go.
day.
And believe it or not, up until Friday, I had no clue what we were going to do for tonight.
Should we
And-
say?
and I
should we
s-
say
I
hello to
swear to God.
Madison?
Oh, hey, Madison. Hey, Maddie. I swear to God, these freaking shows fall into our laps. Friday. It all because of Friday.
What happened on Friday?
You guys stood out and Colin took his selfie. I reported on it. The shit hit the fan. Chris called me. We walked through Canton. Like literally, the whole thing just fell right into our lap. Otherwise, I didn't know what we were going to talk about.
Why'd he call you?
We'll talk about it on Tuesday.
All right. See you Tuesday.
Oh, I can't wait to do my presentation. I'll be working on that all day Monday, getting it down to 3 minutes. Bam. 3 minutes.
John, I just want to say thanks to the Kronks for being here with us again.
Yep.
Sunday nights at 7. It's what we do.
Yeah.
Dang, chicken wang.
Thank
Boozy,
you, Crocs.
Boozy, what time did you leave? What time did you leave the hillside today?
Oh, sorry.
Well, it was with you.
Yeah, I know. We had a show at 7. What time did you leave?
Was it like
5:30.
6:15?
6:40. I mean 6:20. I think it was.
But I was right. I was right on
we
this.
were here. We were here on time. I know.
I was here
I'm
before
amazed.
all you guys, and I was
You
like,
didn't
"Oh, we're
even
not here
speed,
yet."
did you?
What?
You didn't even speed.
No, I was sitting in traffic a little bit too. I was prepared already. I was fine.
Oh, you were ready to go
Frantic.
if you were in Matt Kelly's parking lot.
I was
Yeah.
frantic.
John,
Dude,
when I left, John, just so you know, when I left Boozy, she was headed back to Matt Kelly's, and she's like,
I've got
"I'll
the
do the
fucking
show from
power.
Matt Kelly's. I don't care."
I was planning on it.
I've got the air tower on me because I got home. I was downloading the hairy fat fuck that I was. I all of a sudden I hear bling, but I wasn't on the screen. And next thing you know, Boozy's freaking out because I didn't have my shirt on.
In the chalet.
Yeah. So
one of these days, Boozy, we're gonna get invited to the chalet.
she's been there. You haven't.
Yeah. No, Eric was there. Eric was invited. He just couldn't.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I assume I don't want to be at the chalet then.
Well,
Why not? There's a dog there.
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
Dogs
Is it
are
an air filter?
friends.
No, I don't know if there's an air filter. Oh no, we cleaned this fan. We took it apart. We took it apart and cleaned it. What's my email? Who? Boozy, me, or Eric? Who
What'd I do?
they want our email. Who wants the email?
Probably yours or just
I'll
the
give it-
channels.
Eric
the channels?
DiGirolamo at hotmail.com. There you
Mine
go.
is
You should have one for the show, but I digress.
You can spell DiGirolamo. Good luck.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's on
No.
the screen.
how about this? We'll give
Yeah,
Jason.
Right now.
Yeah, I'll give another one. I have another one.
Give us fucking McDonough, and we'll go easy on you.
I love that one.
Yeah, there's one of my emails right there.
Where? You are such really.
That's one of them.
You
Yeah.
are amazing. at
JC
social
the
media.
soap guy. At
Such-
JC the soap guy.
Just hire him for your social media, everyone. Just
There's a story behind the soap, which I have to go get some for the hockey team. I have a
don't bend over
distributor.
with the soap. Is that what the
no,
joke
I
is?
have a distributor. No, I have a distributor.
I don't
Hi,
wanna-
Mullins. Mullins finally made it in.
Hi, Mullins. Nice
we're
to see
about
ya.
to, we're about to sign off, and she just gets there.
Oh, I'm glad you're here.
Thanks, Mullins, for monitoring the chat to make sure that no one was there. All we had was Boozy.
Nancy C, thank you.
Yep. And Brandy. We had Brandy and Boozy.
And Brandy, always nice to see you.
So yeah. So Tuesday, folks. I will find out. I will find a way to get this Kronk to be streaming the select board meeting. I will be there.
Woohoo!
So I'll be at the select board meeting.
John, just give me the button that I gotta hit. And
I
I'll
don't
start
have a
it
hat
for you.
head. No, it's very short, but the minute I can grab it that's when I get a haircut. So I know you were busy. I know.
Well,
it was Mullins that said I have a hat head. Mullins, no, I don't have a hat head. It's just the way that it's the fucking camera. You need a new camera.
John, relax. You're gonna be okay.
Ah, it's Mullins always picking on me.
well, I hope
We love Mullins.
if the
Yeah.
chief really is going to the select board meeting on Tuesday, I hope all of the select board members realize how important that is for the community, and all of you can show up and do your damn job. All of you.
Folks at home, if I don't get this on, and if the jerks, Mike Crawford doesn't roll it, you can go to Canton. What is it? Canton
Community
Cable,
TV.
Canton Cable Access, right?
Canton Community TV.
Canton Community TV,
Canton Community TV.
and you can watch it on
And
Canton
we will
Community
have it
TV.
on this Tuesday on King Chronicle, regardless. But we appreciate Canton Community TV broadcasting it regularly.
Right. And it's usually up the next day too. Can I send out positive vibes, spread the message of not listening to people accusing everyone else of being fake accounts and ignore the drama? Jay Coop, I kind of stopped doing that a couple months ago where I don't even care about a fake account.
Oh, he froze.
Hi, John.
He literally
On
froze.
anymore. I don't give them credit.
There you go.
If somebody, what happened there?
You froze.
You froze,
Um,
buddy. You froze.
Oh, I froze. Oh.
Yeah, say it again.
It's not like I'm
over.
hiding. Okay. Send out positive vibes, spread the message, and listen to people accusing everyone else of being fake accounts. Listen, if I said this back on Facebook too. If people are too much of a pussy to put their name behind things and they hide behind fake anonymous names, then don't give them any credit at all. If so just scroll by them. You don't have to block them or anything. They're fake accounts. They're people that, and that's on both sides. That's on both sides. That's actually, it doesn't even matter what the cause is. You know, if you got a fake account and someone's not standing behind it, Just scroll
John,
back.
if you can't say something in your own name, then what does it mean if you say it in somebody else's?
All you have is your own word.
Exactly.
All you have is your word. Right? I've given my
I've given
my word.
And everybody knows that you are Dixie Normus on X.
Yeah. I never hit it. And here's the other thing. All you have is your word. And I've given everybody my word that I'll never give up a source. And to this day, I haven't. It is what it is. Like I said, somebody comes knocking on the door. Before I answer it, I smash my phone and then say, hi, how are you? What can I do for you? You know, whatever. So it is what it is. All right. But folks, don't let it get to you. Right? Enjoy the content you want. Watch whatever content you want to watch. All right. Participate as much or as little as you want to participate. And just, it's not the real world. Twitter is a cesspool. When I'm on there, they think I'm angry. I'm never angry. I'm having a fucking blast. You know?
Because you're sick like that, I know.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun watching people friggin' wig out over the easiest.
You are right, though. It is a little bit of a cesspool.
I literally,
in a good way, though. I mean, you got to have fun.
Right. You know, it is what it is. Just have fun, enjoy it. If it gets too big for you, or it gets just too deep, put it down for a little bit.
If they start irritating you, just turn it off.
Turn it off. Else. Go touch grass. I'm always barefoot, except for today.
Smoke grass, for Christ's sake. Touch it, smoke it. I don't care.
Yeah. So,
Posey.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
Hi.
Sorry.
So there you go. That's our PSA for the night. All right.
And we're all super happy that you joined us. We really are, because
for this little show,
the three of us, we had a great day. We really had an awesome day.
It was good. And you know what? It just makes us want to do another show.
I didn't even realize we were doing a show this week.
Yeah, I told you. I didn't have any plans.
Like today, when I saw you.
Wait a minute.
2 hours ago.
What time was the show today?
7. Oh yeah, I got notified at 6:30 this morning. I'm like, what the hell, John? I'm like, I got a notification. We're a half hour till showtime. I'm like,
I got a text at 6:30 this morning from Eric waking me up.
I'm like, I'm not ready.
I went to the Tahiti yesterday. Oh, I have not had such good Chinese food in freaking ages. Best Chinese food. I mean, I drove for Chinese food. Awesome.
Was the ambulance behind you?
No, why?
Well, I know you've had some issues lately.
Stop. It was meat. I had rice.
Funny.
I had rice and meat.
I want to make sure.
Okay, time for us to log off. This is literally, I'm an Irish goodbyer. Like, see ya. Don't even say bye. Come on.
We say goodbye. All right.
Jose.
Mullins, thank you for making it. And we'll talk later. Boozy, Eric, you know what the drill is. We're going to say goodbye. Do that again.
Bye, everyone.
No.